plus stacking with the dragon buff? Didn't
Yeah,
everybody just say it?
for just melee.
Yeah. Wait, just melee?
Yeah, apparently it doesn't stack with melee.
Oh, yeah.
So
It
we'll
does for
see.
casters. I thought you were saying the opposite. Well.
Oh yeah, I remember the video saying that.
Yeah, we'll play like it's 100%. Like that's the case. It's not a huge deal. It just means that we'll have to have some lust movers because we got a lot of shamans. So I'll give out some assists here in a second. We'll figure out who's moving where and whatnot. So talk about our strat. Obviously in Discord and the raid strat channel, there's the little diagram we'll use. We'll get assignments set up and that here in just a second. Actually, let me forgot I have the macro on my warrior. I gotta give it to Hunter. So another reminder, please, if you haven't, for some reason you don't, go download Weak Auras real quick. Really useful add-on. Just helps with announcements and that kind of thing. Once you have it, or if you have it already, go get the Weak Auras that we posted in the raid strat channel. It's 3 very simple Weak Auras. The first one is one that you guys should already have. It's just an entire Sunwell pack. The second one is just a glow frame for your raid UI. So like for example, somebody gets like a poison on them and you can dispel it, that person's frame will glow. So it's just again just to try to help with visuals. It's more like a healer, mage, druid type thing. And then the third one is a fire bloom announcer. Just makes it a lot more obvious that you have fire bloom on you. So grab that because the first person that dies because they didn't move out with fire bloom, I'm gonna fucking make you screenshot your Weak Auras, and if you don't have it, well, we'll find out what happens if you don't have it. Peace, everybody understands? Alright.
I'm ready for summon.
My clicker logged out.
I'm getting back on, yeah, sorry. Did you have that typed in? You're just waiting to hit enter until I log back on? Alright, did you guys get bombs figured out, Weed?
So DBZ and Alpine.
Alright, sweet.
Is last, so you should go third in my rotation, so DBZ.
Are we gonna need, I mean, I guess we'll have to figure out what we need, but ideally if they're stacked up, the first one should...
Seconds, so.
Yeah, the first one should die probably within like the first fucking bomb, and then stuns and whatnot, and then so I don't want to use too many every attempt. I'm thinking maybe 3. Maybe we can get it down to 2 eventually, but
there's a cooldown on it anyway, so.
Yeah, all right, cool. So yeah, let's just figure out your rotations and whatnot, then just run with that. All right, quick ready check. Make sure everybody's here. Can we get to that bus? Me and some other person just got here, so could we get a table down and stuff like that as well, please. Yeah, we'll get assignments for individual spots Once we get down there, we can look at the place and whatnot. Hey Dozer, can you do me a quick favor?
What up?
Can you cut me Agi hit gems? Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this. I think we're pretty much good to go.
You don't have to buff Fort now, right?
Yeah, you know, I think because he has Imp Fort, we probably want that one, because if you mouse over it, it says 102
Oh,
versus
yeah.
so the extra 30 from it.
Let's stack up.
Yep, stack up.
Rip.
You just murdered my pet.
Yeah, I dismiss it on these guys because there's no way to keep them up.
Sarge, feign death.
Oh god.
I think we'll have to bop people unless you have some kind of like invulnerability or something.
The charge or whatever.
Yeah, it's targeted with a long cast time.
I have a feeling what's happening is that they're charging people and then getting that auto attack off that, you know, those mobs are like, it's been happening in this fucking classic or whatever, it's not technically supposed to, so
Why do we have this buff?
it's just part of the dailies
Because we're cool
mission
cats
or
now.
whatever.
Huh.
Alright, let's keep going. Oh, is
It's
that it?
like
Okay.
those arcane things in BT. on the way to
Interesting.
So wait,
council.
is this an extra 79 stam on top of Fort and everything?
No,
Oh.
it doesn't stack.
Are you, like, what's
Oh,
going on,
they're
Mega?
gone,
Are you
okay.
fucking here? Like, just talked about this a second ago.
What did you talk about it?
Talked about how it doesn't stack and about how it's an improved for it. That's why it's.
I don't remember that.
Okay.
When was that?
30 seconds ago.
Oh, yeah, a minute ago.
So the int doesn't
Hey, man.
stack either then? With AI?
Which is good.
I see that.
Hey, let me get those.
You guys hear me?
Can now.
Oh shit. Alright. Sir.
Yeah, we're good. I'm good. Pone probably could use some because I think he only has like 14.
Pone's not in here.
He's not in.
Gentlemen.
I remember there was one person that said that they only had a few.
Hello. Fuck.
Alright. Just a second. Let me look at these assignments.
Group 4, you know what it is.
I'm gonna have them as close to the same as possible. So give me just a minute here to get the swaps in. There are some people that weren't here and that were here. So get weird, you weren't here last time, right?
I was not, no.
No, okay. Okay, let me make sure Dozer's name is in like extra bold so that you can see it. And what group was it that was not near their shaman last time? It was the warlocks, right?
Mages,
Did you
mages.
guys... Oh, it was the mages. That's right. Because you guys are the ones with the healer shaman. Okay. So who's in your group? Banana. All right. Let me just make sure he's in a good spot real quick. All right. Cool. Alright, double check this real quick. I think this has all the casters and all the healers. Should have all the range DPS, etc. Oh, you know what? I'm not on there. Hold on. It's an important one. Couple second changes for the healers. Optimize it. Okay, that looks good for now. So take a look at that diagram. Find where you are real quick. Like I said, it should be fairly similar. Mega.
Seagate's missing.
Oh, Seagate. Okay, get weird. Let me see. Who did I? Oh, EFGT. Okay, so you're just going to be an EFGT spot. I just gotta change your name. Sorry. There you go. Alright, so there it is. Seagate, you're 2. The only things that I want to just draw attention to, so Cheese and DBZ, you guys are going to make sure that you're in that tight stack there, and then MM and Ernie as well. And then remember, since there's only you 4 melee there, you guys have all that room on either side of wherever you're stacked up to go if you have fire blooms, okay? So just pay attention to that. The strat that we're going to use, guys, so last time we did this, it was, kill the three guys here, and then immediately get to your spot and stay in those spots for the entire time until we have the dragon, and then we stack up, we do the shield, and then we get back to our spot, right? So we're gonna change that a little bit. What we're gonna do instead is we're gonna kill these 3 guys. We're gonna get to our spots, so that's why again you have them signed. And then we're going to do the fight just normally like we would normally do it. When he gets to 85% and goes to the next phase, that is when we are going to all stack up on top of Grommy, and we are literally going to just chain Dragon Breaths onto the group and have everybody stay in a circle all the way to 55% until the next phase. So it's kind of a 30% cheese where we can just get from 85 to 55 much easier doing it this way. The only important thing that we have to worry about is the fire blooms. So remember, the whole reason that we spread out is 5 random people get that fire bloom debuff. Well, with this strat, it becomes extremely dangerous. So what's going to happen is when we're stacked up, when that fire bloom goes out, those 5 people that are picked have to immediately run out of the group. And not only do they have to run out of the group, but they also have to not run with each other. So it's just like Mother, because remember, you're gonna hit those people if you're just gonna run with them. So you can't all go the same direction. So what that means is, yeah, you're gonna have to basically get an idea of where you need to go, and then if somebody else is running that direction, you guys need to work together to make sure that you're spreading out and going different directions.
It's way better than Mother because Mother's range
yeah.
is huge.
Yeah, it's better than Mother, but the idea is similar. You can't just run with somebody the whole time. You will kill each other, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use that weak aura. It's gonna hopefully give enough warning that if you get a fire bloom, that you absolutely know that you have to run out of the group. We're gonna try this strat and see if we can get it consistently to 55%. It really is a much easier strat. Obviously, it goes a lot faster with the breaths. The only thing that's different is that there's a lot more burst healing, because those fire blooms will hit the group. As long as they don't all hit the same people at the same time, I think it's okay, but there definitely will be some group damage. So healers, you have to be ready for that. And then the only other thing is, I think we need to figure out what we want to do with the lusts, because I think we're just going to chain the caster lusts during that. I'm not sure, and then save the melee one for the start, I guess, or just do it on start. I'm not sure how we want to do it. I don't remember exactly if there was like how they lusted it or whatever. I'm guessing we just want to lust the casters from 85 to 55, and then give Oxley the melee lust, and then Get Weird you can just lust for Grommy. I guess at the start, I don't know. Is it at the start? Okay, yeah, let's just
Yeah.
do that then. So we'll just, I guess since we have so many lusts, Get Weird, you can just lust on the start as well. We'll just try it like that for now. And then let's do a couple of swaps here. Okay, so Glambina, you are going to swap with Banana. I have you standing near him so that you'll be near the mages after that swap even. So that way, if you have your totems down, there'll be, 0 chance of missing your totems, right? So Glambina, you're going to swap with Banana. I'll give you guys assist here as well. Give me a second. All right, sweet. And then Burrito, I want you to swap with, I guess, Illust. And then Mega, I guess, just hold yours and maybe give it to the mages. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Maybe the warlocks. I guess we'll have to see who does more DPS with the haste buffs, huh?
I'm gonna swap me and Banana since he doesn't have drums for now.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's
Can you
fine.
give me assists?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a little assist. So that's gonna change things a little bit. So you're gonna start in his group then, Mega? You wanna do it that way?
Yep.
Alright, so what that means then, Glambina, is that you're gonna swap for Mega Tower instead when that second lust comes up. And then Banana, you're gonna be the third lust. So you'll swap with Mega when we call for the third lust. If we actually get to that point. We're not gonna commit to a third lust from the mages just yet. We'll see how the warlocks do, so. Alright, anyway, so let's just focus on that part of the strat. Let's not worry about 55% to 0 for now. Let's get it to 55% at least once, and then from there let's work on consistency. Let's see how we like this strat, if anything needs to be tweaked, etc. So ready to check here for pull. Make sure you got your consumes. If you have any questions, now's the time.
Did we get arcane bombs?
We did, yes. We have them set up with the correct people. I think we have, was it Alpine, Oxley, and...
That's DBZ and Alpine.
Oh, and DBZ, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
usually
cool.
like a chain of like 3 of them, and then stuns, so it's like enough.
This is Sarge. I'm not on the list, but I can like stand near.
Oh shit.
I
Okay, hold
guess.
on a second. No, there's
You
somebody
supposed
missing
to be in the
there.
raid right now?
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
You want me to leave or something?
Nah, I just fucking.
Get out.
I just came out.
We have an extra range. Okay, that's okay. So what I'm gonna do, Sarge, is I'm just gonna add a number, and you see where 10 is at?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stand below that as 11, and then you're gonna stand below me as 12. Okay, so you're basically gonna be on the very end, and the only person that should be next to you is me.
All right.
Sound good? All right, cool. I'll make an update, and I totally forgot to add the 11 and 12 spots. So.
Also,
Alright.
can I take Seagate's spot in group 1?
Oh yeah. Yep. Let's do that. Let's see. Does anybody else need to? I think that's probably okay.
Can you swap me and Banana in your macro just to have it?
Yep. Let me do that.
Yeah. It took me a while to figure out what you were
Sorry.
saying.
Yep. That's a good idea. Okay. Bananas
It's all
going there.
I thought you were saying like put me in group 1.
Nah, just physical position.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a capped fucking macro. I cannot put any other things into it. Alright, Grommy, Robert, you guys good?
Yeah, one question. Do you still want me trying to grab an ad when they come out at 85%?
I think we'll play it by ear. I'm gonna save my misdirect actually for that. So I'm gonna.
By then, I think.
Yeah, I don't know how we want to do it. If we want to all just use it on reflections or what, I don't know.
There's 4 of them, so.
Yeah. It's also depends on how fast they die and.
Multi-shot it gets it out really quick because it uses all
yeah.
charges.
All right. Robert, you said you were good.
Where do we want MDs?
Let's do. Why don't you do Grommy and Sarge? You can do Alpine. I'm guessing Grommy, you're gonna take Skull, and then Alpine's gonna grab the other two.
Alright.
You want to do it?
Alright, I'll get 2 shots into X and 1 into square.
Okay, and then I'll put another into Alpine. X and square.
Well, in that case, I'll just dump mine into square because he'll be at X sooner.
Can I do that? Okay, that works. Robert, you there? You good? Alright, cool. Everybody is ready. Let's try it.
Am I
Just
picking
be
up two?
observant.
Yeah, you're getting X and
Four,
square. He's gonna
three,
empty square to you, so.
1.
Remember max range. Just max heals here.
Alright, Albine, you can drop yours.
Alright, great job. Let's get to our spots. Yep. Was that 3 bombs?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed what Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the burning.
You don't have to run Seagate, just be away from
Orbs
other
up,
people.
orbs up.
Yep, kill the orb, guys. Kill the orb. We're lusting for group 1. Get weird.
Yep.
Now we're gonna do it at the start every time for him.
Sorry.
That's all good.
Do you want it on the ads or at the start of this?
Oh no, do it when KJ spawns. It's basically
Okay.
just for Grommy threat, yeah. Another Orbo.
Warlocks.
Alright, we need to stack up on Grommy now. This is where we're stacking, guys. So.
We gotta take these.
Oh, we gotta wait for spikes. Okay, we gotta
They're
wait for
pumping
spikes.
me right now.
Okay. Yeah, if ads are up right there, you guys should. That's 100% prio casters. Once he gets control of it, Alpine, just let him know. Like, hey, open up.
I've had control for a while.
Yeah, let him know so that they can start unloading. Because that's when we're stacking, guys. He's at 85. When we start needing to move in. Are you sure they aren't collapsing earlier than that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that when he goes to 85, the ads spawn, that's when people need to collapse, because that's when we're gonna blow the ads up. And then we're gonna have our little area there. So I'll put a mark on
That's a wipe.
on Grommy, and we'll use that as a stack. Let's see what's not being used.
Are we using the diagram, or are we making a full circle around him?
Well, the problem is that there is an 11 and a 12 now, and me and Sarge are there, and then I see fucking Mega come running by, so I'm not sure exactly, like, if people
What number are you?
understand, like, I'm 11 and Sarge is 12, so we're past 10 and 11
I
currently.
didn't know that. Okay.
Again, it was something that we talked about.
Because I don't think you guys have a good time running back to the center, or is that just me?
For
Like,
what?
like we have to be half circle in order for one, for the ads to be somewhat close to me, and two, so you guys can collapse really easily.
So we can look and do a little bit more forensics research to see what happens at that 85% mark, because like I said, what I saw from the guild that I watched that was using the strat on progression is that when they get to like 87%, they start moving in and they start collapsing. And then when 85 happens, the moment he hits 85, he instantly spawns those ads. So the idea is that we're already on our way collapsing. Those ads are going to be hopefully as close to you as possible. And then by the time that you have the ads, we should be stacked up in a group and basically blowing up those ads. Everybody should be on the Sinister Reflections. Like the moment Alpine says, "Hey, I got threat, go," there should be seeds. There should be fucking all that shit flying towards them. Yeah, like I said, we can look and see, but you're right. If that shadow shit is getting shot out at people, you might have to play a little bit safer. So, yeah. And the other thing, guys, and this is going to happen quite frequently, so it's good to have it in your minds and practice now, is that I know 4 other people out there had Fire Bloom when we were supposed to be like running and stacking, right? So that's going to happen where if you need to stack, like later on in the fight, past 55%, or if you have Fire Bloom and we need to stack up, you just need to be aware, okay, I have it, I need to be on the very, very edge, or I need to stack at the last second, or, you know, you basically just have to kind of go into like gamer mode if you have the Bloom on you when we have the shields going up, or if we're calling a stack, or whatever the case may be. Just play smart with the Fire Bloom. And yeah, that weak aura, it literally just streams at you and then has like a flashing icon in the middle of your screen. So it again, if you die to Fire Bloom when we're stacked up and running out, or if you don't get out, I mean, and I find out you don't have the weak aura, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. So. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but it's gonna be bad, dude. It's gonna
take
be
away
real.
your seedling reward.
It's gonna be real bad.
I mean, you just told us what would happen. You'd be disappointed.
Yeah, I guess that's true. All right, your buff's going.
Wait, what's the range on Fire Bloom?
10 yards.
Will you do me a favor? Will you just mark yourself with the diamonds every time, so I don't forget? I just want to make sure people know where you're at. I don't think it uses diamond on this fight, but if we get to like 85%, you don't have a diamond on you, just throw one up on yourself real quick. Yeah, it does play an aura horn. Yep. All right. Alright, everybody's ready? Let's get the MDs out.
Hit our shields up.
5,
Thanks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, someone went early.
Alright, Alpine.
I didn't use it there. I think it'll be okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect. Great job. Let's go. Let's try this out.
Like right now, Gluty and Sarge, you guys are like on the other side.
There's no way we can get closer. This is where we have to stand. Yeah, this is where we are on the diagram too, so.
Yeah, there's a lot of room over here. I mean, as long as you can misdirect the ads, it might be okay.
Yeah, don't run through fire blooms either. You can see people with fire blooms, don't run through them when you're collapsing. Alright, we're gonna get a new fire bloom. Yep. If you don't have fire blooms, start collapsing. Alright, stack up. Get on diamond. Kill these ads. Yep, kill these ads. Ah, we got hit by one.
There's a lot of people attacking before I even got there.
Okay, well then we gotta figure that out then, because
If you're hunter attacking, at least misdirect me.
Ooh.
It wasn't up for.
So they're not stacking 85 then. Because
I serve only the master
right, but the
now.
problem is that we're gonna get flame bloom during that, right? No, the one before it. The one before I'm trying to say. Like people had how early was it before that people still had fire bloom? Before he started. Okay.
It was the ads that killed us right there, right?
No, yeah, that's fine. I just want to make sure that there's not going to be a problem with fire blooms when we start moving like that, right? So, yeah, just die here, yep.
Kill the shield orbs too. There's 2 up right now.
Yo, who fucking? I'm just kidding.
Well, you got melee there too.
I killed Jaden.
Sinister reflection. I'm just looking at how people die. It's from the ads and the shadow spike, but if you take one of those away,
they don't start moving until someone attacks them. So if you
okay, so that's a very, very important thing that people also need to really, really understand is going to be a key component in this. Okay, is that the sinister reflections will not move until somebody hits them, and that means it has to be Alpine and it has to be a consecration that's hitting them. Okay. So please, if you see them spawn, if you see them standing there, if you haven't heard Alpine say, start killing reflections, I've got a threat, or, I'm good, or whatever, just don't touch them, because it will literally fucking make the fight way easier if he can just run to the reflections without them, like, already running towards somebody. At the diagram, okay. Actually, I'm gonna add the... Yeah, is there not enough people in there? Not stacking it? I don't know if that's gonna be 10 yards between a third row back there, right? Because then if, like, let's say 5 gets it, is it gonna hit 4 and then somebody behind them? If you know what I mean, like.
From our point of view, there's a lot of room. But my only concern is that the ads spawn where you guys are, and I will not be able to get there in time.
Well, okay. So how about this? So who's 10? Let me see. What if we just move like 3 or 4 people back there? That's oh, perfect. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Give me a second. Let me see here. Yeah. Let me see here. Oh, I can't really do that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. Okay, so yeah, what we'll do is Weed, why don't you stand 10 yards behind 4?
Yep.
I'll stand 10 yards behind 5 in that area, and then Sarge, you can be 10 yards behind 6. Let's try that.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna save my MD because I had like 15 seconds left when
I
those
had 5
reflections.
seconds up on that.
Yeah, so it's really close. So maybe if we time the pull with the MD like right before, you know what I mean? So that way you have those extra 10-15 seconds if it's going to be that close. I mean, I'll have mine up at the very least for the first one, so I think that's okay. I think we'll be all right. I'll just use mine. Yeah.
I only had 5 seconds left.
Yeah, and honestly, if we can do 1 MD per reflection, that might be better either way. So, I mean, technically, you and Sarge would be able to use yours on the second one, and then I would be able to use mine on the third one. So that might be what ends up happening. So.
Aren't there 4?
There might be. If there is, then we just keep the rotation going, right? The problem is that obviously we're gonna have, it's gonna be probably 9-minute fight, so there might be a little bit of clipping, but we'll see. Anyways, all right, ready check for pull here. We'll try it out though. Let's see how it feels with those like that MD rotation.
I think ripping a multi-shot's easy because we have to MD the same person, and MD gets them all off. That's like quicker.
Yeah.
Oh, and this isn't a big deal, but I had 15 seconds on Fire Bloom when the ad spawned. Luckily, I can just bubble it off.
Yeah, if that happens, Alpine, that you 100%, that's the one to bubble. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing too is, like I said, when we're moving around and stuff like that, if you guys do have Fire Bloom, just don't ever move. If you have Fire Bloom, just let people move around you no matter what's going on. Obviously, this is different later on in the fight when we're going to have to be stacking with people with Fire Blooms. But for now, let's just try to practice where people are moving around you so that you're not killing a ton of people. All right, everybody's ready. Let's get the MDs out and then we'll do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed what Sargeras could not. I will lead this wretched world.
Yeah, there's 10 yards back here for sure. Yep.
Yeah, it looks good from my point of view.
Shield orb.
Target you.
All right, so why don't we just have the people on the edges start moving a little bit? How about that for like, yeah, just on the edge. All right, another dark orb here. Kill that orb. All right, get ready for the push. Okay. Yep, one on the back, so you should be good. I think that.
One got away.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it back to you.
Oh, dude, they're fucking wing clipping me.
Oh, he's not moving because he's a fucking hunter. Yep.
I got that.
Good.
Find it, get it. Kill the ads.
It's all DPS on ads. Remember, dodge shadow spikes. Dodge the shadow spikes. Alright, get stacked up on diamonds. Alright, go ahead and lust the mages. Can we get to Fat Dog up before you lust?
Yeah.
Alright, as soon as he's up, go and lust.
Who's doing
Orb.
dragon? Okay.
Another orb. Yep, get ready.
Whew.
Yep, that's exactly perfect. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's exactly what's gonna happen every time.
Raid healers, remember you're on the Fire Bloom people here.
Find shield.
Shield.
Yep, Fire Blooms get in. Fire Blooms get in.
You need to
No.
get that shield down so that they know to come quicker.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
doesn't
that's
last
okay.
very
Okay.
long.
It's all right. It's all right. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Keep it going. If you have the Thames pack, it tells you when it's gonna happen, everything. So. All right, keep it going. Let's just wipe naturally, huh? Organically. Keep practicing the Fire Blooms.
Here it comes. 2, 1. Probably after this Soulfly.
Oh, Grommy, that's the tricky one. Yeah, that's all right.
2 orbs up.
Find shield.
Shield.
Alright. Yeah, that's the one where if you're slowed, beat from the flame dart. So that flame dart, remember that ability, guys? It hits everybody. It puts a slow on you. That's going to be the problem. So if you're a paladin, if you're a mage, if you're a I don't know, a fucking rogue, if you're anything that has some way to move quicker, you need to save it for that
wrong
ability. So Ernie, that's where you would freedom yourself. You'd have that freedom ready for it. And also, you might want to have freedom ready to go, like to put on other people during this fight, because there will be times where, you know, so and so might get a fire bloom later on in the fight, and they're you know, they have to run out of the fucking raid or whatever, and then they're gonna get hit by a flame dart, and you're gonna have to give them freedom for them to make the shield. So there's been tons of videos where I've watched where the fucking paladins are just being called out all the time to throw freedoms out. So. But otherwise, that went okay. The only other thing I'd say is let's try to maybe, I don't know, we need to stack just a little bit tighter. The tighter we are, literally the easier everything else becomes. The easier it is for Fire Bloom people to run out, the easier the healing is. And then another thing is that it also means that Grommy, I think you're gonna have to kind of fidangle yourself to be like max range for chain heal. That way, if you do get a Fire Bloom, you're already, you know what I mean? Like, you could kind of just move out of the way a little bit, you know what I mean? But, yeah, otherwise, Melee did great. You guys did everything perfect. Everybody else did it. I think moving on the Fire Blooms went really well. So, that's literally what we're going to do all the way to 55%. And if we can consistently get to 55 that way, then we can start talking about what we're doing next. So.
Yeah, healers, if you didn't notice, when we get that dragon buff thing, it's an insane amount of mana, so you can pretty much max rank heal when we're stacked up like that with the dragon buff.
Yeah, so
it's nuts.
That's the other thing is I was gonna say. So one of the other things that's important too is the Fire Bloom distance. It comes up on DBM as 10 yards. When you guys are stacked up, you should be like 10.5 yards from everybody. We need to be as close as possible without being within that 10 yards, right? That also goes for when we are stacked up and you're running out with the Fire Bloom. You need to fucking creep back 10.5 yards so that you are as close as possible without spreading that Fire Bloom. And then another thing, and this kind of reminds me of like Thaddeus in a way, is if you have Fire Bloom and you're waiting on the outside, watch the DBM timer, because the next Fire Bloom comes out the exact moment, or I think very, very close to when the 5 that are already out fall off. So basically what can happen is that you can get it twice in a row, and if you do, you're not going to know until the moment yours falls off. So basically just be careful if you're sitting there with your Fire Bloom and you're starting to run in or you're getting ready to jump in. It may target you again, basically. So just be aware of that. I know that did happen to me where I was kind of like running in and then, oh shit, it fucking targeted me a second time. So yeah, so be aware of it. It might target you again. Just like on Thaddeus, when you basically have to wait for the fucking charge no matter what you were, right? Just be watching it. And if you don't get it, just immediately run, stack right back up.
Post the macro again.
Yeah. Did it remove the diamond from you? I don't think so, right? It kept it on you the whole time. Grommy? Because I'm gonna. Oh, what's up? Yeah, so that Thames, it also gives you a timer on like how long his cast is, when the shield is going to go up. At the last second, it shows when you can use it, and then how long the shield will last for. So if you pay attention to that, it will really help, especially if you have the Fire Bloom on you, right? Where you need to time it out and everything like that. But again, it's important that you're creeping back to the group and you're staying as close as possible, so that the moment it does fall off, you're fucking either in the shield or you're running right into it. So, but that was a good job though. That was pretty deep digged attempt for not really getting there before. So let's keep getting there though. Let's keep doing it. Oh, Glambina, shit. Okay. Is that Glambina getting back on? Or was that a long time ago?
He's back.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. So I just saw your message. Oh shit. Alright, let's see. Ernie, you good?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. Everybody should be ready then. Spot dodge, you good? Yep. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's get MDs out. Try it again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Imagine doing this with no arcane bombs.
Yeah, you used to. I mean, you can. Alright, get to your spots. Let's do this. We might have to start moving, like, as those are dying, because goddamn, it's a fucking run. You guys are popping drums too. Cool down, please. You have them, use them.
Use that on pull, or should we save that to that lust burn? It's less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. We can use it on pull and for that burn. That'd be ideal.
All right, I will next kill.
Yep, edges start.
Shields up.
Edges start getting in.
It's on Grommy.
Adds up.
Oh. Watch those multi-shots.
Yeah.
Spawning.
Yeah, that's alright, wipe it up.
Don't Earth Elemental, please.
Who's attacking me?
Yeah, no, okay, so there cannot be any fucking abilities on the ground going towards the boss. Like, yeah, no totems, no AoE at 85%, at 55%, and then at, what is it, 35 or something? Those are the times that he spawns those ads, guys. So just remember, don't touch them, don't have anything on the ground, no totems, nothing like that might make them freak out. Because it's honestly, it's going to be something that we're going to struggle with those reflections unless Alpine is able to start on them every time. And it's going to be multiple times during the fight, so it's not just this one time that you have to be aware of it, alright? As you can see there, like as soon as they spawn, if somebody touches them, they just fucking freak out, and they're just gone. At that point, it's just a disaster, especially if they're a caster and they're not going to move very easy, it's going to be rough. Yeah, we'll tighten it up. The DPS will come. I think we're playing a little hesitant right now. But did you see how many seconds we were off?
Yeah, all drums. Well, if we all drums in the beginning, but that's when he spawns, right? Not when we do the ads.
That's when he spawns. Yes, you want it when he spawns. Yeah. Ideally, when we're in position, right? So why don't we try to just creep a little bit, like when that last one dies. No. I'm just talking about for the very beginning. Yeah. But that is something that you guys will have to be aware of it too. Remember, when we're getting ready for that stack, I see a lot of the people that are like way on the outside edges. If you don't have Fire Bloom, you can start moving in. Thing to remember about Fire Bloom is that he casts it. It's a dot that lasts on people for like 20 seconds, right? And during those 20 seconds, he will not cast it again. He's only refreshing it every 20 seconds. So if 5 people get it, you're safe for that like 20, 25, however long it lasts, right? So if you're on the edge and we're like, hey, 87%, start moving in, and a Fire Bloom just went out, you're good. You don't have to worry about it. You can start moving in and make sure that those reflections are in a good spot. Because it's going to happen where it's going to target the person that's on the farthest edge. And if you're not, if you don't have a Fire Bloom and you're not moving in, it's going to be a kind of a fucked attempt there, so. I don't know if it helps you weed, but since we're kind of Frankenstein of it, so. Yeah, it looked fine. I mean, we didn't MD
that time was Lust, so he was going to do really good that time.
There was an attempt there where we didn't MD him, and I think the Lust was late, but he was already like 30-40k ahead, so.
I think I'll be alright. If you want to do most MDs to maybe the ads on Alpine, I don't think I really need one.
That's what we're doing. Yeah, we're putting the one at the start on you, which is fine because my MD is up for Alpine when the reflections spawn, so it will be fine if we do it this way. Like with 3 hunters, we can make it. So we can make it work. All right,
as long as you guys don't kill yourselves.
Set a couple buffs. Need, I guess I don't need intellect, huh? You guys just not buffing intellect, you fucking scumbags. I'm sure they could, they're mages. I don't believe you. Uh, 5 minutes, I believe, right? I don't know. Alright. Let's get MDs out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The square gets like 40%. Just start moving if you're far. Ooh, maybe not. Oh god.
Shouldn't we move away from those imps in this portal?
Oh.
Fucking A.
That's not. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that was a lot.
If you're ranged, you shouldn't be getting hit at all.
It's alright. Alright, wipe it up.
There's 3 healers down.
Healer just got smoked. Yeah, it's all good. Wipe it up. Yeah, the problem with trying to move at all while fighting those is that, like, that means you stop healing and doing damage, and they just do so much fucking damage. So we might just have to just suffer and have to run every time. I don't know.
Is this resettable?
It is. You can run up the stairs. But if you get killed by Fire Bloom, you don't get durability.
Alright, well, if I get to the portal and people are keeping us from fucking running in because they're trying to, like, reset it, yeah, we have a fucking no turn. What's that thing that they did in fucking Russia? It was like, if you turn around and try to run away, we're gonna fucking shoot you ourselves.
The army?
I'm sure Madraga would know what I was talking about.
The not one step back policy.
I don't know. It was just something I read about in some fucking book, right? Some World War II
Sure,
book.
that was just in Call of Duty.
Scorched Earth, alright? We were fucking going until we die.
Sherman's March to the Sea.
He did definitely reset that last pull. I don't know what caused it though.
Just run up the stairs.
It was the dragon.
Gotcha.
I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know. There's like 4 of us that lived, so I thought that maybe it was resettable on the stairs.
Yeah, if Tabda says that a boss is not resettable, I'm inclined to believe it.
True.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we can definitely get away with 2, but it's just the stuns have to be a little bit more proactive earlier on, and then the DPS has to be a little bit sharper when they get to like 30% below. Like, they have to die without getting a cast off, basically.
I think you can wait just a second, because I'm stunning 1, and so is Ernie, so that only leaves 1 for like the first 5-6 seconds.
The thing is, like, the more damage that goes out, the lower the mana our healers have going into the fight, lower mana the DPS have, just starts to accumulate.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about mana here.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have like insane mana with the Dragon Breath strat, so that's the whole point of that strat, right? Is that we're just sitting there just abusing the fucking Dragon Breaths.
Perfect.
Yeah, so you really can go hard, like really fucking hard, the entire start of this fight.
I'm gonna go harder.
Oh, daddy.
Here's some more health cells.
Yeah, let's
Only
drop
one
some
person
stones. I
got
don't think
that
I've
joke.
seen any, so. Some health stones real quick, please. Thank you. Alright, everybody's ready. Focus up here. MD's out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's coming close, yeah. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, just wipe it. Or reset.
This you
if
can run
I guess.
reset up the stairs, yeah.
No, this is fine. Reset if you can. What's happening here? We just not stunning anymore, or what?
Oh, I'm stunned.
Did we miss the bombs?
Oh, that's why.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Nah, it's all
Recall
good.
your totems. Recall your totems.
Yeah, I'd rather know that there's a good reason for why it went bad. So.
We got all you guys don't run in.
Oh, too late.
Who ran in DBZ and Spot?
Looks just a couple people. Yeah, but they should be back pretty soon. Be alright.
Well, is restarting anyways or whatever. What's the lore on these 3 Hand of Deceivers, Glooty? What are they doing right now?
One for each leg.
Jerking off.
They're helping bring the fucking
20-yard
Dark
range
Lord
of the
into the
bomb
world, dude.
They're
What about
summoning
the
him?
floating girl in the ball?
Yeah, like he's trying to enter this world, bring destruction. to
Why
happen.
is it when we stop them from doing it, he ends up showing up?
Yeah,
Well,
who bitched?
let me ask you some. Let me ask you some. How much of Kill Jaden do you see? Do you see all of him, or do you only see part of him? Maybe it's because they didn't finish. Maybe it's because we interrupted him. That's why he's only able to come halfway out of the fucking portal, huh?
Comet was saying it was because his dick was too big, and that's why he gets stuck coming out.
Who's the kid up in that bubble?
I think she's got to be at least 18. I hope she is.
What is she? Who is she?
That's Amber Heard up there.
LOL.
You know, actually, I will be honest.
She's banished.
Like not even kidding. The lore with like Sunwell and Invina and Caligo, it's all dog shit. Like it's really not that cool. Everything else is cool, but like the Invina part is kind of lame. It's like a tie-in with like some fucking comics and shit like that with like the blue dragons and all kinds of shit. So.
Ooh, that's weird.
We're just sitting tight for MM, so don't you know, get soft. Stay frosty. What does that mean? I feel like when I get cold, I like clam up. How's it staying frosty is like a good thing? I'm gonna explain that to me.
It's better to be too cold than too warm.
Let's stay frosted.
Like frost flakes?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, check MM's got buffs. Another ready check here just to make sure everybody's good for pull.
To be alert and ready for action without letting one's fear or other emotions get in the
Calm
way.
down, Merriam-Webster.
I mean, I know what it means. I want to know why they say frost.
It's just a quick Google search, not even
It's a
Miriam.
DQ reference.
That wasn't even the right fucking answer.
DQ.
Alright, Ernie, you good?
Yeah.
Alright, everybody's ready? Get the MDs out, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ow.
Alright, good job. Alright, bloom in 2 seconds. Orbs.
Orbs up. Nice.
Target you.
I don't know, Billy. Oh, we beat it. Alright, edges.
Far
Edges.
from these.
Yep, edges move in. Get ready.
They're hitting me
Alright.
hard.
Yep, stack up. Oh no, sorry, don't stack up. Don't stack up. Don't stack up. Yep,
can
A
attack,
with these
you can
down.
attack,
A
you
with
can
these
attack.
down. Yeah, A with these down. Don't stack up hard yet, but A with these down, guys.
Oh, I got hit by that spike.
Yep, keep dodging spikes. There's no bloom right now. There's no bloom, remember. Alright.
My bad. Wanna
Alright. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Honk, yep. Alright, stack up. Get the lust going, please, for the casters. Oh, maybe not.
Holy shit.
Alright, that's alright. Let's wipe it up. So,
Are we supposed to have a dragon there?
Yeah. So he said it was far. He called it out. But so in case anybody's not sure why that happens, the flame dart does AOE damage when it hits you, and it's not supposed to like matter very much, right? Normally, but obviously if we're all stacked up, 500 times 25 is death, right? So normally the dragon buff, what happens is that it gives you movement impairing immunity. And the flame dart is a dot, but it's labeled as a movement impairment ability, so it makes you immune to it basically. So you take like I think you take like the direct hit, but you don't get the dot. More importantly, you don't do the AOE damage, you don't get the slow, all that stuff because of the dragon breath. So that's why this strat is very, very like nice and easy and considered kind of a cheese, is because we skip so many mechanics we have to worry about normally. So I don't know if maybe we should have Illust ready on the other side, Murda, so that way you can
say the ads died really fast there. I would have had time to get over there.
So they
seem faster than
okay, that was the fastest we've ever killed them. It should be much faster. It needs to be much faster. So I think that there's just a couple more reminders that people just have to get in their head, and that's that. Remember, when we get those sinister reflections at 85%, the edge people that are on the outside should already be collapsing in. If anybody has fire blooms, you're just standing where you are. And then remember, 85, we get sinister reflections. We don't touch them until Alpine gets to them. And then during that portion where he's in 85% and on, he's going to be casting that, what's it called? The fucking shadow bullshit, right? Shadow spike. So while he's doing that shadow spike, he's not doing anything else. So it's 28 seconds, or 26, however long it is, when he's casting the shadow, he's literally casting it. He will not cast anything else. So that means that you guys can then run around, you can AoE down the ads, everybody can stack it, we can literally do whatever we want at that point, okay? The whole idea is to kill the ads at that point, right? Kill the ads, and then we basically can get stacked back up and then do the fight like normal how we want to from 85 on. So that's how it's going to look though. Just don't forget that you have that freedom once the reflections spawn, that you can start running around and everything like that. Yeah, the shadow spikes. He does a channeled ability for that like 28 seconds, and randomly they are going to shoot out from the middle of him, targeted at people, wherever you're standing. So it's going to target people where they're standing. Those people just have to move away, obviously, and then other people just need to be aware that there's a spike coming. So it's a little bit tricky, to, with everything else going on. But when he starts casting that shadow spike, especially if you're clumped up like melee and whatnot, you got to keep an eye out. Don't get hit by that. It does a really, really gnarly debuff that reduces your healing taken for like 20 seconds or something like that. So really bad to get hit by. Yeah, I don't know if maybe something like with, the Sinister Reflections are, I don't know, a little too far and it targets a caster or something that's on the edge of it and melee, you know what I mean? Like, oh, there's barely any targets for, I got you. Yeah, do me a favor, just while we're doing these attempts, just try to pay attention to the timers, try to remember the key things during those periods of time. Like, oh yeah, I can move around here. Oh yeah, I need to get ready for the flame darts. Oh yeah, I need to have, my movement ability ready in case I get hit, etc. Right? So, alright, everybody's ready. Let's go ahead and get the MDs out. That was a really good kill on the deceivers, so let's do whatever you did, do it again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm by the door? Alright.
Portal bad.
Start moving.
Yep, start moving. Ah, fuck. Watch the portal. Watch the portal.
We have
okay,
2 rebirths.
Yep, get
Portal
MM
bad.
Up,
Where he at?
the front.
Near your side to listen.
Literally can't find him.
Man. I am! I'm in the middle of fucking healing myself. Can't do shit.
Keep it going.
Orbs up.
Look at my death log.
Yep. Keep going.
Orb up.
Edges start collapsing a little bit. Now we should beat it.
That was
Oh,
just a
yeah, they're
bad
all over
time
the
for
place.
landing.
Oh, I'm
Do
guessing
what you
they-
can here.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to collapse for ads?
The master now.
I thought we just collapsed for this one
Okay.
Giga Smash ability.
Yeah. So very, very delicate timers. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you after you guys. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Oh, you got it, you got it. Orbs up.
Orbs up. Another orb.
Find shield.
Shield.
Alright, keep doing that.
Orbs up. Fire Bloom.
DBZ. DBZ.
I cloaked it.
Cloak it.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. A flame dart in 3.
Fire
Or sorry,
Bloom
flame
after
bloom.
this.
Ah, fuck.
Shield orb.
Is he gonna? He might not do it.
Find shield.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be something we'll have to talk about. Yeah. Yep. Killing the orbs.
Shield.
Holy shit, DBZ.
Yes, he has 20 seconds. Woo! Nobody died. No, never mind. That was a tricky one. All right, that was good. That was good. Couple things we're gonna talk about. Okay, so the number one thing here is that transition to 85%. I think people are kind of getting a little bit confused here. Okay, but I was dead, so I was able to watch very clearly what was going on and kind of how it took place. All right, so the first thing is when we get to that 88% and we say start collapsing, that only applies to the outside people, the edge people. So that's DPS 1, DPS 2, Healer 1, Healer 7, DPS 9, DPS 8 maybe, and then melee. That also means you get ready, maybe start moving towards the tank, right? Like you guys, if you notice that picked Ernie that time, right? I'm guessing that there was a consecrate down. That's going to be hard to avoid. But if you had creeped over and stood closer to where Grommy is, Alpine wouldn't have had any problem picking it up. Ideally, if you look at that picture and you put your finger on Grommy, he's in the middle of everybody, right? That's the perfect spot. So if we can get ads to spawn there every time, right up against KJ, right in the middle of the raid, that's where we want them to be. So melee, just kind of creep in when we say 88%, kind of move up. Outside DPS, outside healers, those are the people that are moving in, okay? At 85%, then the ads spawn, all right? We're still kind of squished in. We're not completely stacked up. At 85%, the ads spawn. Alpine's going to pick them up. Everybody is going to kill the ads. There is no flame bloom or fire bloom, whatever it's called, so you don't have to worry about being spread out. So you're going to kill the ads, and then as soon as the ads are dead, it'll be around like 81%, 80% or so. We are all at that point stacked up on Grommy. It's once the ads are dead, once we're pushed past 85%, Alpine's got everything under control. That's when we collapse, because that's then when he goes into casting the flame darts, and that's when the dragon needs to come up and breathe on us, basically. So we should all be stacked up at that point. It's not at 85, it's not at 88. It's right after we get the sinister reflections basically under control that everybody starts moving in. And remember, during this point, he is casting the shadow barrages the whole time during this. So that means that you are moving out of stuff. That means you're not stacking and just standing there and not paying attention for the rest of the time. It means you're paying attention to the shadow barrages in the air, and you're also either stacked up or getting ready and moving closer to getting stacked up where that dragon breath is going to be. Does that make sense? And it's very delicate, because from 88 to 85 to whatever the rest, it's all like a lot of stuff is happening, but you can't really overcommit to the next thing until the time is right. So just listen to Nyx. Nyx has got the callouts for stacking and outside edges to collapse and all that stuff pretty much figured out. The only thing I'd say is, it sounds like Illust, you're on. You're on A and C. Okay, cool. Okay, so you're gonna be on that side then, just in case he activates one of those. Because I thought he always activated either A or B for the first ones.
No, we had D
really?
the
Okay.
last time.
Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, if you just want to cover that side, I'm guessing you've never clicked the dragon before, huh?
No, I haven't.
Maybe we let him. I was gonna say maybe we let him click one just to make sure that he's got everything set up for it. But
I'll be good. I'll be good.
All right. You trust him. That's cute.
Wait.
Hold on.
What's up?
For that dragon, when you said that you ran at a dragon, do we have to push him before that time's up?
So, yes. So there are artificial enrage timers for this fight, right? The main one that we're gonna focus on is when he does the third darkness, because every time he does a darkness, the dragon uses the shield, but it takes up 50% of their life, so it kills them basically. Right? Okay, well, you can only use it a certain amount of times, right? Yes, you can only use it a certain amount of times. He does darkness a certain amount of times throughout the phase. Yes. So what I'm trying to say is that we only have 2 there. We only can use it twice. So what that means is we need to kill it before the 55%, and I'm guessing we didn't use all the lusts, so that'll account for like the 7 or 6% that we were off basically. So why don't we? And we had a couple deaths going into it, so it's all right. But again, let's just make sure that we got the lust figured out, because this time when we get to that point, we're gonna get all of the casters lusted this time. Okay. So I think it was Burrito. You're swapping with Illust, and then Glambina. You're swapping with Mega, correct? No, so what's going to happen is when that first breath goes out, Nyx is going to call for lust. The first breath, he's going to say, okay, I breathed, go ahead and lust. So Mega's going to lust, Pinky's going to lust, Oxley doesn't have his lust, Gabriel doesn't have his lust. So those guys are going to lust. Then 30 seconds after that, then you guys are going to swap yourselves out. So it'll be right after the first breath, the first lust goes out. We'll call it out a little bit, because we haven't been doing it, so I'll make sure you guys know when it's happening. That way you guys are aware of it. And then Banana, like I said, just kind of keep an eye out on how things look. If we get to a point where you can just swap yourself out for either Mega or Illust, you can just go ahead and do it and give one of those groups your lusts.
Yeah, I'll take keep an eye.
Yeah, if a mage is dead, give it to the warlocks, right? If a warlock is dead, give it to etc. So we'll see how we look at that point. If both groups are all still alive, whoever's got the highest DPS. If it's the purple, give it to the fucking warlocks. All right, let's get the MDs out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That resisted my stun.
Make sure you guys are using your stuns if you can, please.
Should have been a Tor.
Did we just bomb once?
Portal that's killing you, or what?
Yeah.
Let's get him B-Res.
Grommy,
Get him B-Res.
both of them have res.
Portal bad.
Got him already.
Yep. Just get to your spots. Get them buffed up. You guys got a little bit of time here. Get them buffed up, please.
Cheese, do you have aggro?
Ooh.
I'm trying to feint out. It's fucking resisted, so I'm just sitting here. Yeah, it's unlucky. Just keep going. Alright, orbs up. Try and get these under control. Remember, you're focusing reflections right now. You're dodging barrages. That's all you're doing during this part. As soon as he hits 85.
Grommy, can you hit those two?
Yeah, got him on the buddy.
I serve only the master now.
Okay, now you guys get stacked up right on top of Grommy. Alright, go ahead and...
Just keep going.
Yep, just keep going.
Get that reflector down.
I don't think we lust here. Just save the lust. Just keep going. Yep. Just keep going. Don't lust.
Orbs.
Another orb. Yeah, you guys need to be tighter.
Stand on top.
Fire
of the
bloom
chicken.
soon?
Find shield.
Oh no, darkness.
Shield.
Get ready for fire bloom after this.
Orbs. He's gonna bloom any second.
Fire bloom.
Orbs.
Find shield.
Everyone's got to get in.
Shield.
These orbs down, guys.
Yep, just keep going. Yep, make sure you guys are not forgetting about the orbs. They should never make a full circle around the fucking boss. Someone just like wrecked the raid there. It's okay, keep going. You guys are gonna hit the phase and rage pretty soon, that's alright.
Okay.
Target you.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I don't know what happened
Find
to Threat there,
shield.
but I know he resisted my feigned death. So not sure about Sarge. Yeah, you had a lust there, Grom. I'm not sure what happened with the Threat.
I'm not sure.
Like a ninja salve on you or something, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay, well I'm gonna say you did. We're gonna pretend that's what happened.
Sorry, guys, my bad. Let me reload and I'll take it off.
You have to get just on the edge of that shield.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. Okay, so when that group is stacked up, let's say on a single person. Okay, we're all inside a fucking mega tower. Okay, that means that when he puts the shield down, there is a huge amount of space from where everybody's stacked up to the outside of the shield. Right. That's what needs to happen. Is that there needs to be that space so that the people with Fire Bloom can creep in. They can creep in as close as possible. You're talking. Oh, that's before spikes. Yeah. Before spikes, you're not moving with Flame Bloom. Yeah. If the only time you move with Flame Bloom before that, if we're not like stacked up, sorry, I thought you meant during like the shield phase, is if a shadow spike is about to hit you. That's the only time you move. Okay. Yeah, for sure. If like let's say for example people are collapsing in a little bit and you're out in Africa, you can 100% start moving in. Because remember at that point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a point to creeping and stacking unless the dragons are up
the
and like ready to
sinister
give
reflections spawn on a person in the raid. So if that person is far away, then we do not have. Yeah, it's like the sinister reflections are extremely important. We're gonna get them multiple times, and we have to deal with them in a way that allows them to die as quickly as possible. If they spawn that far away, it's gonna be fucked, and they do a ton of damage. Like I'm sure people have seen already. I think one melee'd me for like 7k, so it's not something we can just kind of let them, run around or get a hit off here and there. Like, and they will fucking wipe people if we don't have them controlled from the moment they're alive.
I mean, there's a lot going on. Your goal is to try to drop the ad somewhat close to Grommy, and then you have to spread a little bit for the spikes, and then you have to collapse again for the haste and dragon.
Yeah, and I mean, keep in mind, when we're in that first phase there, as soon as Nyx says, okay, Fire Bloom is going out, get ready to collapse, that means that we are never going back to those spread spots until 55%. So it's not like you have to get ready to run back to your spot. Once he calls that initial collapse on the outside, we're getting ready to stack up. So there's no reason to be far away from the group. There's no reason that you shouldn't be moving in closer to that diamond, right? And again, guys, please be inside of fucking diamond. Be as tight as possible on top of him. There's really no reason not to be. There's no reason to see your character. There's no reason to have some distance or like, you know, you're special or whatever. It will make it a lot easier for everybody else if we're very, very tightly stacked every time. Alright, I feel like I talked to death now about this. Everything should be covered. Like, you guys should know everything that's going on. Let's just work on the timings, get familiar with what's happening, when they're happening. Let's just have a consistent push to 55% every time here. Dozer, you good?
Yeah, sorry, I'm good.
No, it's all good. Just want to make sure everybody's chilling. Alright, everybody's ready. Let's get the MDs out. Alright, quick attempts now, alright? When we wipe here, die, run back, get your consumes. We're gonna go right back in.
2, 1.
So focus up.
I don't have lust here.
Yep, that's alright. That's alright.
Start moving.
Alright, careful for imps, melee. Alright, good job.
Grommy is threat.
Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will free this wretched world and secure my place as the
Target you.
Orb. Good job on the orb.
Yeah, if me and Sarge are alive, those orbs should fucking die every time, so.
Faint early.
Yeah, I got one resist.
Good call. Yep, fucking resist.
Orbs up.
Drop the ads close if you can.
Yep, start creeping outside. Remember, don't touch them. Try not to touch them. Watch your AoE. Yep, that's okay. Just don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Yeah, flame bloom. Let people go.
Start collapsing. Drop the ads close.
Ads are up. Flame bloom. Okay.
That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Yep. Dodge the shadow spikes. Kill the ads. Kill the ads. Let's go. Kill the ads. Try to let him get him dragged in a little bit. Keep dodging barrages. Too many people are getting hit by barrages. There's way too many people getting hit by them.
Can't heal through that.
Alright, stack up. Right on diamond, guys.
Are we gonna continue or?
Yeah, don't lust. Yep, keep it going. Ah, well, now it's fucked. Alright. Yep, wipe it up. That's fine. There's too many people died there. I'm not sure if somebody got out a second late or. Yeah, we're gonna practice every time, by the way. So we're not giving up if like 3 or 4 people die. We're just not popping the lust, okay? So we're just gonna save the lust until we get a good attempt, but we're going until we fucking die every time so people can practice. So don't give up. Don't like not run out. Do anything stupid. Listen to the fucking raid leader. Calls out to die, then you die, alright? Otherwise, people need to practice this shit.
How long does he cast the spikes?
28 seconds. Yeah.
28 seconds.
Yeah. But remember, he's not doing anything else during that. So the only things we're worrying about are dodging barrages and dealing with sinister reflections. So it's literally that easy. Just move away from a barrage that's flying towards you. Now what's up? I mean that is 100% feasible. It's just that if he can pull them in to kill Jaden for melee, like there's really no reason not to, right? And that's fine. It doesn't have to be though. Like that attempt there, I mean, it looked like Alpine. You got control of them and you were trying to pull them, but they were still dying even if they weren't on top of Kill Jaden. So.
Alpine can't be getting hit by Shadow Spike either. There's no way we can heal him through that.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that, Mega.
Okay, so is that because he's bringing them into the raid, or is that because?
I don't know.
Because, well, like I said, there's going to be times there where you know, they're not going to be, even if they're not moved, like there's going to be people on top of them, like mages. Everybody's running towards him to AoE damage, right? So I don't know. It's going to be something where it's going to be kind of it's going to be delicate, but we can try that if you want. I don't know. Maybe depending on what class gets at Alpine, you could say, hey, I'm going to stay, or hey, I'm going to pull, or you know, I'm going to move these. Or...
Yeah, it's gonna really change. Like with those hunters, like I throw freedom on myself and I drop a winged consecrate. But then, like, I had to dodge one spike, move to the side, dodge another spike, move to the side, and then I started pulling him to the raid and got hit by a spike. So it was just, it's tough.
All right, so why don't we just commit to you not bringing him to the group then, and just trying to have as least amount of people on top of you as possible for that? How's that sound?
I got 116.
Yeah, they're pretty beefy. So in a perfect world, they're all going to be seeding them, right? Like a threat's going to be established, and they can all throw seeds in. Like that's a perfect world. It's not. It hasn't been that yet. We haven't really had suitable seed targets, so it's fine. Right, which is why ideally if we could stack them, right, for the melee cleave, that's a lot of damage. But if it's something where we just have to have people turn, like we can just have all the hunters help kill. We can have the warlocks, and we can have the mages, and everybody else can just stay on the boss, right? Because I feel like we have enough mages, warlocks, and hunters to do a lot of fucking damage to those ads. So. Yeah. Well, regardless, we have to choose. We have to kill them, right? So let's just let's keep getting in there, and we'll see how much damage they need, and how much we can put on them, and everything. Alright, we'll wait for... Probably a good thing we ended up talking again for a minute. Yeah, just, I don't know, make a call, Alpine, if you want to stay with them. I mean, I don't know if you just want to say you're going to always tank them away from everybody. If you just want to play it safe, we can do that too. You just always want to have them outside. The only problem with that is that if that's the case, then we probably don't want as much people collapsing, right? Like... Or maybe it's okay because everybody's just gonna get to the middle. We just basically don't want them to spawn in the middle, right? Like, ideally,
I don't know the answer yet.
It's
really tricky, like on my end, on what I'm doing. So I'm trying to figure it out.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we do this for this one? We'll keep doing the collapse just to bring them in on the outside, but let's not have everybody run to the middle yet. So when we say collapse, like there's no more fire emblems, don't run to the tank yet. Just kind of stay still fairly spread out so that the ads aren't where we're all trying to stack. Okay, does that make sense?
It's basically close enough that I can run to you, but not so close that you're stacking.
That they're going to be, yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I think people could figure that out. All right, there's a repair ball here. Repair real quick if you need to. Did somebody say they were... Is Oxley back? Is he good, or is he still fucked? He's still fucked.
I don't see him at disc.
Alright, well, we'll wait another minute for him.
I'm gonna chug a slammer for every different spell during this fight to see if it does anything. I have 100 on me.
You got snowballs?
I do on my alt.
You don't use those. You know that's still like an OP meta for Seal of Wisdom, right?
I sold most of them.
Yeah, that's how all the guilds that are killing Kill J and their healers are fucking spamming snowballs the whole time. Don't you know?
But
Oh, you didn't know about that?
I've got a couple.
I mean, I
cards
did.
from
That's why I
that.
sold all the snowballs.
Yeah, they were 10 gold a stack for a while.
wait, what's the point of them?
Mana
When you
return,
throw
they
them
proc Seal
at,
of Wisdom.
at an enemy, it procs the Seal ofWisdom.
Oh
but
my
And
god.
they're not on
off
the GCD. Yeah.
so you just macro them into all your spells, and you automatically
Oh
just
my
throw
god.
snowballs. Yeah, I don't know why you guys aren't doing that. Fuck. Fucking.
Because it's fucking ridiculous and excessive.
No, it's a lot of mana back.
It's not playing the game.
Have you ever
it's
seen
not like
what
Snow
Illidan
Mask,
looks
man.
like when he's a demon? Like, we skip an entire fucking phase from, like, one of the most
Yeah, I
iconic
know.
bosses.
I was literally talking to Cheesed about it yesterday and how lame it is.
You don't see the
When
real
we
fight.
originally
It
did
is
that
lame.
fight, like
It is
back in the
lame.
day, it was awesome. It was like
That is
way
one of the
cooler,
more
you
epic
know?
parts.
I was
Everybody
telling him
has to spread
Nefarian
out,
is more
yeah,
fun than Illidan, dude. Nefarian is actually unpredictable. Remember we wiped on him that one night? We thought it'd be an easy like swoop kill, just him up.
How could we forget?
Were you there for that?
I was.
Alright, he's having some technical difficulties, so we're gonna just let him try to maybe fix it here in like a minute or two. Hopefully, I mean we're right around a break time, but let's just see if he can get back on in a minute or two. Does anybody have any questions or any like anything they want to like contribute to as far as what they're seeing going on? Maybe something that we can change or do differently? Anything at all?
I'm watching the Sarth video on YouTube right now about this cheese strat.
Yeah.
And he says that the lusts will not stack with the dragon buff. So for melee and for hunters.
Correct.
So they're ripping it on Polsky.
Yeah, that is why we are also
Does the
lusting
Song of Victory buff overlap AI or something? Is that why we're not getting AI?
I'm fucking muting you.
So for this fight, I'm also towards the end. I'm dropping a light well, like there. If you're injured from shadow bolts, just give it one click. One click. I've seen some of you more than one click it.
Oh, you know what? Actually, not even joking. I was actually I was listening to a prop paladin talk about this in the Warrior Discord, and he was saying that he thinks that the Avenger's Shield is like the meta play for this, for the reflections. So maybe instead of me respecting for it, I did respect for Muru. So, but it's okay if it's something where it feels like, you know, like you're constantly just at that distance where maybe it'd be a big difference, then we can do that. My only concern is, let's say you're 30 yards away, or however, let's say 20 yards away. You throw the shields. Well, okay, how much threat is that going to do? Like 1,500? You know, what are the chances that a fucking fat chain heal goes off right after that, right? So it's kind of like, if you're going to shield them, you're going to want to be on top of them anyways, right? I don't know. Maybe we'll play with it. You can tell me if it feels like it'd be better.
Yeah, maybe. Like if it's a problem, I can just go respec.
Alright, he's back. Everybody else is back. Hopefully, Oxley, can you hear me? Are you there? Come in. Alright, cool. Alright, everybody's ready. Perfect. Let's get the MDs out. Let's get back into the game, boys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start moving.
Start moving, yep. Watch the imps.
as the true master of the burning leaf.
Shadow orb is up.
Has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The green dragon shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Threat.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my faint death.
I got Fire Bloom on me. Alright, outside, start moving in. Stay spread out though. Remember, we're gonna get reflection. Yep. Jesus Christ. Alright, try to let him pick him up. Yeah, that I don't know. What are they? They're shaman? What hit them? Is it?
They came active right away, I think.
It's Ernie's consecrate, right? Is that what it was? Because I
We
think he's
need
right.
to watch those timers better and not use abilities like that before they spawn. That's I can't think of another way to avoid it when we don't know who it's going to spawn on and the way that we're positioned. You guys just need to be aware of those timers and not use abilities like consecrate or whatever.
Yep, that's what it is, guys. 85%. I really don't want to have to start like being a stickler about it, but 85%
Like a single
when they
target.
spawn, no AoE abilities, right? At all.
None of that shit. No multi-shot, no whatever. You just have to, like 5 seconds before the timer. I don't know.
Well, he's saying 87%. So when we start saying collapse, that's your ears up moment when you're like, oh wait a minute, we're 2% away from 85. 85 reflection spawn. I can't do any AoE things, right? So that's a good opportunity there to. That's the other thing is I don't know if the totems are making them freak out either, but it might be a good time to make sure that your consecrates are falling off and that your totems are recalled, that you don't have anything that's gonna hit them. You're not dropping like Syrian's totem or anything like that, right?
I can check the logs. So not to single people out, but on that last attempt, it was a multi-shot and then a chain lightning.
Well, hold on, because I'm multi-shotting with an MD on you every time there, so I'm hitting them ideally.
You hit it after they did.
Okay. I was gonna say, because yeah, I'm always gonna try to MD them, but it's with an MD, so I don't know if that was the one or not. So
Yeah, so chain lightning is one of those abilities that is it affects multiple people. It chains off, so maybe don't use that one.
I was just hitting it off the boss.
Yeah,
Well,
Well, if it's melee spawns, then it's fucked. So
yeah, well, so like I said,
off anyone.
No. That's not the issue. That's not the issue. The issue is that when they get hit, they immediately become active. So it doesn't matter what hits them. It doesn't matter if the person that hits them gets aggro. The issue is that as soon as they're active, they're immediately running for healers because Alpine can't fucking get threat on them, right? So I didn't do anything, and the two that became active immediately came up and fucking hit me for like I think I got crit for 10,000. So like, it doesn't have to be the person that hits them necessarily getting hit. It's gonna fuck other people up. So again, 87%, no chain lightnings, no multi shots, no consecrations, no earth totems. Just chill for the reflection spawn. And that's again, like I said, it's gonna happen multiple times where we're gonna get reflection spawns. So you may as well practice doing this right now and get really good at it, because it's gonna happen multiple times throughout the fight, where we're gonna have to stop, using AoE abilities right before he phases over and spawns them. So. It's good that we're getting all these things figured out, though. You know what I mean? These are all important things that once we lock them in, everything will get smoother and smoother, and it'll start clicking. Just look back at Murray when we first started, and it was just like a disaster, right? Once we kind of fine-tuned everything, got it all ironed out, guess what? Everything started clicking, and then it became really smooth. And next week, I think we're one-shotting it. So. All right. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get the MDs out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start moving.
Yep, careful of the imps. A lot of imps in the middle there.
Pinky needs a backup or something.
Alright, orbs up.
Fane.
Fire blooms soon. We might get this. Yeah, we're getting this one.
Orb.
Orb up. Alright, they're not moving. We're good. We're good. Watch where you weed. Let him get there. Alright, he's there.
Big heals on Alpine.
You can hit him.
Another step towards destruction.
Undina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
Ah, fuck.
I serve
Sorry,
only
keep it going.
the master now.
Alright, stack up.
Stack.
Ah, fuck. That's okay. Keep it going. Keep it going. It's okay.
Can we get cheesed up? Should we lust or no?
Yeah, yep. Get him up.
Going
Get
far.
the lust going, please.
I don't know if I make this.
You can blink.
Shield.
Ah, you
Why?
fucked
My
it!
bar
Don't
is
lust, don't
backwards.
lust. Oh my god. Don't lust.
Orbs up.
Alright, what's up? Ah, it's
My bar
okay.
is
Hey,
blink on the
didn't
left.
I say it? Didn't I say, hey, maybe you should see the dragon at least once, just to make
Listen,
sure?
dog.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I suggested that you see it at least once so that we could get this figured out, because this kind of shit always happens, but it's all good. It's not a big deal. All right. it's all
My
good.
blink is on the left. I don't know why.
Did you get a look at the other abilities there by any chance? Where
Yeah,
they
yeah.
were? Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're good now. We're good now.
All right. Let's get back. Please get back. Run to where we get ready. We're gonna take a break. So if you need to go get shards, if you need to like respec, you think something's better or whatever, do it. But then you're responsible to come back. Otherwise, get back to where we get ready, and then you can AFK for. We'll do a 15-minute break here. That'll happen. And actually, I forgot. I wanted to mention that. So, you know, on Felmis, when I'm constantly like, okay, get ready. Anything might happen. Anything, you know, he's got to do this, right? That's the same exact shit. Like, his timer will say, you know, this ability is off cooldown, but he may not use it. Or he may use it before he's technically supposed to use his other ability. So, you know, watch those timers, but just remember that he does kind of use them in like a pool type mentality where they just become available for you. It's not necessarily that he's absolutely going to use it, you know, when the timer says he's going to, right? So, what's up? We should wait at Muru.
Top of the stairs.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Fuck, it's been 2 hours already, man. That's crazy.
Top of the stairs.
All right. Yep. Come to Muru. That's a good call. Good call. All right, get here. 1 second. Alright, 10 minutes. Go. Be back soon. Poops make you peas. Any warlocks need shards? You guys good? You guys don't have to do a bunch of enslaving and shit, right? So you're probably a lot better than Murder, so. Who else's friends was like fucked up again?
Always.
So
Oh,
goddamn
I
good
have
right
it right now. What the fuck?
So the Armageddons, those are, you said those are random, right? They don't drop on top of people? Okay. I'm just thinking about, you know, people are doing a pretty good job at seeing the bubble and stacking around it. And I'm just thinking like we're gonna get Armageddons inside of it pretty soon, so everybody else is gonna have to start being aware of, you know, where they are inside of it. Because it's fairly big, and like when you drop it on top of us, there's a lot of room around there, you know. Yeah, so I think that it's gonna be interesting to see what happens when you can't see anything inside of it, when people start having to move around and shit. Be a lot of freaking out. Well, I'm just saying, if an Armageddon drops, you will, right? Yeah, but they also disappear right before Armageddons land. So that's how I've seen like most videos of people like wiping as fucking Armageddons hitting them when the bubble drops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, listen.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You remember when you guys picked me up off the
twins.
streets?
I know. I'll never forget.
Wait, he did what? He tanked twins?
Tanked twins. Yeah.
Is that good? Is that like impressive?
I was pretty proud of myself, you know?
Considering he was able to get his shadow resist gear on before the fight, unlike Shiny, yeah, it's pretty impressive. Jarm? Yeah, he was. It was like greens and stuff.
I had 2 pieces from Molten Core and like half Prebus.
Well, is that a testament to the healers or to Jarm?
True.
No, our healers suck.
We had a couple good ones.
I was just happy Jarm had a mic.
I remember thinking, wow, this fucking retarded ass piece of shit warlock has all this gear and still has a 60% mount, huh?
Oh my god.
True.
Did Hardar tank, right? With
yes, he did.
On that fight? He did. I am still shocked. We were like, I didn't realize it until later, but I can't believe we got through BWL taking those dragons. That was honestly the most frustrating fights were those fucking dragons.
Did we talk about that, by the way? That the guy on the left was fucking Hardar? The guy on the
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh no.
The fucking gnarly looking dude with the long hair.
Oh yeah.
I love it,
I
man.
can't say I'm so
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. I called it, right? That was. I think that was my prediction.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny because that totally looks like Hardar. So.
Oh yeah, it makes total sense.
He's like a nice guy that would skull fuck you.
Oh,
Nothing
Hardar and
splendid.
Saffron? Yeah. Wait, didn't we swap? Didn't Jay end up taking it?
I don't know.
Or no?
Is that
or
trash?
did he?
I remember Hardar. We tried tanking it with Hardar.
Yeah, we were a
Okay.
little late, so we may not have killed that trash for a couple of minutes. So
Well, let's just get down. It's
Yep, let's get down.
They're still down there AFK, so.
Yeah, let's just get down there then. We'll just start down there. If the one down there spawns, we'll kill it, and then we'll just take care of the other one on the way back. Just be ready for one to spawn. I don't think they pat into each other. I hope.
Do we get our first Saffron kill with Hardar tanking?
Yeah, right?
Did that really happen?
I don't remember.
That can't be right.
I could have sworn someone else started tanking it.
I just remember being angry because there was no threat.
Sounds like
Oh no way!
I mean, I can pull up our Nax logs real quick if you want. Alright, Ernie, you there?
Yep.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, Dozer's here. Everybody's here. So let's get buffs going. Just be ready. That trash, like I said, it might respawn. Let's try to get an attempt in. That way, it'll be respawned a come back. So get your buffs, get everything you need, quick. Alright, this is a ready check for pull. Drink up. The only thing you need is mana, just hit ready. Now grab a whole stone. Alright, come on, we want to be quick before the shit spawns. Alright, Arnie, drink, and then as soon as you're full, we'll get going. Alright, get the MVs out. Alright, focus up here. Let's get a good attempt here,
5,
please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy, we're running far.
Tabda, did you get ice cream?
Let's not talk about it right now. Talk about it later.
Alright.
Alright, get to your spots. Recall your totems right now too, just in case. Like I said, that trash will be up any minute now.
Drami has threat.
Alright, orb incoming.
Threat.
It's on Glitty.
It fucking said that it. God. Not doing anything.
It's back on Grommy.
Alright, should be an orb soon. Ready. Yep, outside, start creeping in. We're gonna push this, so outside, start creeping in. Alright, there they are.
It's on me.
Sorry, we to hit you once there. Alright, focus up. Don't get hit by these barrages, please. Kill these ads. Ah, fuck!
Vega, how many healers do I have at that part?
I mean, it's kind of difficult, right? Because you're in a different spot sometimes, so even I'll be healing you.
Guys, remember though, you can move. You can move in that phase. Once the ads are up, and there's no more bloom. Remember, you have to move to dodge the barrages. So at that point, you are free to move. You're just not stacking before the reflections spawn on the melee, right? That was the whole thing. So they spawned at a great spot. Alpine was there. There's no reason why the raid shouldn't have been condensing down and getting ready to fucking blow those reflections up as soon as Alpine called for it. That means all the healers, all the range DPS, everybody that needs to be there should be in range of them, right? Nobody should be in Africa at that point.
I think I got Wind Furied. It was a shaman, right?
It probably it looked like you died really fast, and there was only one fucking barrage, but like that was a great attempt. So something must have clapped you because we were gonna fucking pop off that time. So let's just let's do that again. When you run back, be careful. It might be trash. So.
I mean, yeah, just healers, right? Like, if he's got aggro, Grommy takes some soft damage, and he hasn't died once yet, I think, really, so...
And honestly...
threat or aggro, and we're learning these classes and what they do, right? I guess that was
learn how to play your class.
What was it, a shaman or a...
Shaman.
So that looks like a win for you. It was 4 melees, but he was still only at 54%, and I was the one that got 2 heals off in a row on him, so I should be the only one healing him.
Wait a Muro. Yeah, wait a Muro. Let's buff up a Muro, please. Guys, come back. DBZ. Come back to Muro. We'll buff up a Muro.
We definitely need to get the ads to the boss so we can see it on boss too.
It's not always gonna happen. And here's the thing, when, like I said, when that happens, that 85%, he spawns those reflections, he starts casting. Remember, there's no other healing going out. There is no fire blooms. There is no AoE damage. The only people that are taking damage at that point, healers, are Grommy and anybody getting hit by a Shadow Bolt from the cloud, which shouldn't be a lot. But more importantly, the people that are getting hit by the reflections, i.e. it should be Alpine, right? Should always be him. But those are the only people that are taking damage. So yeah, once, again, that 88%, when Murder calls it out, that's also a good time for you healers to think, okay, there's only going to be 2 people really taking a lot of damage pretty soon, so. Alright, get fully buffed up here, we'll move it together, just in case any of this shit spawns, so. Alright, this is ready. Check, make sure everybody's here, and then we can start moving down together. Alright, Mega, you good? Alright, Wiz, yep, alright. Alright, perfect, let's start going. I'll laugh that shit spawns right on top of you, DBZ. Oh, there it is, nice. Alright, get up here, get stacked up. I swear to God I hit him before you fucking... or he got to you, I don't know how he hit you.
Seagate looks drunk.
I had to know if it worked on Earthquake.
It's a slammer.
I got Ernie.
Ready at a 1. Okay.
Alright, keep moving with us. I'll probably get Ernie. Alright, stack up.
Oh, bubble Ernie, bubble.
I don't know what the range is on it, but
Lots.
is it okay?
Pinky?
Goodbye. Oh, he popped him at the last second. Nice.
Say villas? Oh.
Through bark skin. Just one tap.
How much?
7k and then 8k immediately after.
Did you bear
Like
for
you
him?
fucking pussy.
I don't need the bear form. Boomkin armor is the same.
Apparently not.
What?
Okay, everybody should be fully consumed already, so right check for
Yeah,
full
give
here.
me a minute.
Oh yeah, sorry. Maybe you should have gone bear. Bro, I'll get on my log right now. Fucking shit on you, ugly.
Whoop. I don't know why that linked.
I don't know, but
Cool damage.
Alright, everybody's ready. The MD's out.
I don't have MD.
5, 4.
Oh.
I got it.
One.
Yeah, we got it.
No, he's got it. Yeah, we're good. Go for it. Stones out when you can. Alright, keep it going.
Yep.
Oh, it's running towards the range. Careful.
Start moving.
Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will lead this wretched horde and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion.
Fuck.
The end has come. Let the unraveling of its world commence.
And well, you resisted one fan already. Alright, get ready for orb. There it is. Hey, you ready for reflections? They're far. I can't go near him. I got Bloom, so you don't have an MD yet.
It's fine. I got shield.
Yep. Make sure you guys move. Make sure you guys are moving. Watch the spikes. Kill these reflections, boys. Come on.
I serve only the master now.
Alright, yep. Get stacked up. Kill that last one. Alright, everybody stacked up. Everybody stacked up tight, please. Make sure you get behind us, Charm, when you breathe on us.
I lusted the mages.
13-yard range, Charm.
It's
too late.
Alright, let's get
Alright,
back
I gotta be a lot
again.
farther then.
I don't think you blinked, right? I didn't see
I
you
did,
blink.
I did.
I saw it.
He blinked at the start.
Not at the start, okay. Well,
DC'd?
Blink farther, huh?
True.
If yeah, I don't know. That's we gotta be a little bit tighter
Yeah.
now.
Better heals that time. Alpine didn't die. That was great. What class was it?
That was great.
Alright,
Well,
well, that makes sense.
It was also far. That's the other thing is it was also far, but you still looked like you were able to pull them in the melee. So
Yeah.
that went perfectly fine because the ads died so fast because not everybody was stacked up on the tanks. But I think we can probably just try to emulate that same exact thing every time, huh?
Yeah, with the shield, it's a lot easier.
If you can just call out though, Alpine, that you're either moving or that you're staying there, or that we can you know what I mean, we can start unloading or whatever, like that way because I'm a little nervous. I don't want to start shooting them if you're still moving because I know how that fucking aggro works with tanks and moving mobs. You know what I mean? So just let me know if you're gonna try to pull them or if you're just gonna stand there and just tank them there. That way we can just fucking unload wherever you are. It'll depend on if they actually move to you, so you'll have to tell us what's going on with it.
Yeah, I'll be more vocal.
Yeah, if you can move into melee, that's fucking perfect, man. That's perfect. I think probably only the melee and you should be on top of them, really, so.
Got a big ass gap between like the left and the right side as well.
What you chewing on? What you got munching there, J-Beebs?
Fuck, I'm always trying to mute.
I'm just waiting for you to be like, ah, man, fuck this guy, and not realizing you're like...
Nah.
What are you eating?
Doritos.
Celery sticks.
Oh, Jesus.
Got the nacho fingers.
The only Doritos I like are wrapped around tacos.
Ew.
Oh, you don't like those Doritos Locos tacos?
Nah.
What?
I love those things.
Yeah, those things
Some
are
of us
great,
don't
man.
go to Taco Bell every day.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
Punch yourself with one up.
I don't go there every day, but I damn well will tell you that when I do, I always get fucking some of those bad boys.
When was the last time you went to Taco Bell?
A couple weeks ago. When's the last time we went to Taco Bell?
Tacos are inferior to burritos.
It was there last night, bro.
A couple weeks ago. Alright, everybody should be good now. Could you consume my girlfriend's
didn't
laughing?
answer.
She can fucking hear you guys. I did answer. It was a couple weeks ago. I'm not lying. Oh, you guys didn't hear her say that I was lying.
No.
Dude, my favorite joke with my girlfriend is like after the new year, I'm like, it's literally been last year since I've had Taco Bell. It's like, it gets older every year.
Yep, such a dad joke, right?
I haven't showered since last year.
That might be true.
True.
My birthday's in February.
No shower till KJ.
Alright. Everybody's ready? Let's get the MGs out, and let's do what we did last time. It was really good.
Tell Illust fucked it up.
No, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all practice. Let's keep it up.
2, 1.
Alright, start moving.
So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not.
Target you.
Good.
It's on Glitty.
My god, you gotta be kidding me. Like, every fucking time.
Give him salve.
I'm just gonna salve the hunters.
No.
It's the fucking, the Mr. Or, no, I'll talk about it. Just keep going, just keep going. Alright, orbs up, you ready? Alright, do we have a Buras? Yeah, grab me, if you can. It's on the left side, yep. Just give him a second, they haven't been hit yet. Alright, they're on him now. Illis, can you give me a good chance?
Fireball's hurt.
I'm far with Bloom.
Okay, well you guys... Yep, just be careful. Try to interrupt those if you guys can.
Use
Help
those
them
arcane
out.
bombs.
Yep.
No, silences don't work.
No.
Okay, it's fine. Keep them up. Keep them up. They're dying. They're dying. Just keep going. Remember, you're dodging shadows right now. Dodging shadows.
I serve only the master now.
Ah, fuck. Just keep going. Keep going. That's okay. Just kill those last two. Stack up. All right. No.
It's you, Murda.
No bloodlust yet. Let's just see what happens here. See if he gets us. Oh my god, dude. That was so fucking close. Let's keep going.
So when I get to the group, I'm haste breath first, right? Okay.
Fire bloom off cooldown soon. You ready?
Remember, you
Fine
might
shield.
get picked
Darkness,
again.
darkness.
Okay, we're going in. Yep.
You ready?
Shield.
Fire bloom after.
Not more.
Yep.
Orbs.
Orb. Fire bloom, fire bloom.
Get ready. Get out.
Fire bloom soon. Fire bloom. Sick blink, whoever did that.
Orbs.
Find shield.
Darkness.
Just to the edge.
Shield.
Fire bloom is off cooldown.
Yeah, it's twice every time.
Fire bloom.
Target you.
What percent is he at?
63.
62. So we're on pace right now.
What do we have to get?
His orbs. 55.
Fire bloom off cooldown.
Orb.
We need a dragon for that, right?
Well, that's the tricky part. So if he does that and
Fine
we
shield.
don't have buff on us, then we're fucked. So we have to push him before that happens. Yeah. Yeah, because ideally after that second bubble goes off, we don't move, we stay there, and we just dumpster him until he moves.
So how are you dying at the beginning?
It's just my fucking feign death. As soon as I get the fire bloom, it for some reason, I don't know if it's like a threat thing or whatever, but it's showing my name disappear on my threat meter. And so then I get up and I start shooting again, and then it fucking pops right back up. So I don't know if it's
Maybe if you salve just for that part and then switch to the other buff.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Since
my feign
Alpine's
death
not doing anything at the beginning, right?
my fans have literally resisted 90% of the time.
Yeah,
so.
it seems like Faint Death doesn't work too well.
Well, don't
here.
rely on it. Maybe I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah,
Don't they have the
that's why
Fury of the
I agree.
Sunwell shit still? or
Definitely give myself.
Does that give them hit? Right?
Oh, you think it works with
Because
the spell
if
hit?
we have if we get every
It
piece of
fucking
DPS
might
we
be.
can get.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised
If you're actually resisting 90% of the time, that would make sense.
Yeah, that's kind of.
And then
funny.
Alpine's
It
death?
doesn't happen on other bosses. That's the thing. It's only on Kill Jaden. It seems like so.
I've
On
only resisted
Alpine's
by it
death,
once.
I don't know. That's tough. He's getting hit by a lot of fireballs.
Those
there.
fireballs hurt.
Okay, so that's if they can't be stunned, if they can't be interrupted, then literally
silence.
the best thing that we can do to mitigate damage is to just kill them faster. That's all we can do. Like we just have to have everybody focus, turn to them and kill them. And if they're
Can
not
they be
on
stunned
top of
interrupted
melee,
or no?
They
Not at
cannot
all.
be stunned.
They
cannot
cannot,
be
no.
silenced. They cannot be interrupted.
yeah. So
God damn.
what that means is that if we're not putting them on melee, or if it's on, let's say if it's a mage and they're not moving. It's up to the casters. It's up to all the ranged DPS. You have to just turn and fucking kill them. You have to kill them.
If there's a caster again, shaman in that group, maybe try grounding. I don't know. Fuck it.
Wait, if I understand this right, when he's doing that those spikes, he's not hitting Grommy. He's not doing
anything else.
He's not doing anything.
Yep.
So why aren't more healers on me at that point?
Well, that's what I said
I
last
pointed
time,
it
right?
out last
That's what I said
time
last
too,
time.
and I mean, I
So
said you
remember,
mana
that's
hit him,
the
but I'm still getting 2 heals off without anyone else healing him.
It's the only damage going out. It's the only damage going out. It's whoever is getting hit by the reflections, which again should be Alpine most of the time. So that's why, like, we don't necessarily need to assign healers for that specific thing. It will be whoever is near Alpine, right? It's gonna change every time. If it's on one side or the other, it's gonna be different fucking healers. So those healers just have to be ready and say, oh hey, Nick's called 88%. That means there's no more fire blooms. That means we're about to get reflections. That means I'm about to just heal one of the tanks, right? So, anyways, all right, get your buffs. Let's give it another go here. Shrink real quick.
Behind us, Glambina.
Ready on mid.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's fine to find all these little things and get them all worked out, or at least talk about them, because each one of these little changes and little tweaks is helping everything get smoother. So.
Any health stones?
Yeah, grab a whole stone. Everybody's ready. So as soon as we get these, we'll get going. All right. Let's go and get the MDs out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, good job. Start moving. And don't think Grommy has a lust here, so triple melee.
Hunters are salved.
Alright, orb is up. Our fire bloom soon. Fire bloom soon.
I lusted. Sorry about that.
Just keep going.
Orb.
Alright, get ready for reflections. Start creeping in.
It's Alpine.
Yep, that's fine. Alright, everybody on these ads. Kill these ads. Kill these ads. Let us know when we're good, Alpine. Start seeding shit.
Can start seeding.
Alright. One on Seagate. Okay.
I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Dispel.
Alright. Stack up. Get ready to stack. Oh, there's one more, right?
Only the master now.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys don't need to spread
that's
that.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. They're not always gonna hit. Yeah, that's fine.
It's a lot of damage.
No, nobody got hit by it. Literally nobody got hit. We're fine.
Orb.
Alright, get those caster lusts up, please. Make sure you guys are chaining them. Don't come back, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's gonna be bloom or darkness.
Find shield.
Darkness.
Shield.
Bloom is off cooldown.
Orbs.
Fire bloom. Good job. Orb is up.
Do we have a B-res?
No.
No.
Fire bloom coming off cooldown.
Orbs.
Kill orbs.
Find shield.
Darkness.
Shield.
Alright, so this
Fire
is where
bloom,
we
fire
would
bloom.
push.
Remember, only 10 yards away.
Orbs.
Next dart's gonna kill us.
Yeah, we're not doing enough damage. Well, that was. Oh no, we had the buff. We had the buff still. Yeah, that's fine. There's the reflections. Blow the reflections up. Yep, spread back out. Spread back out. Alright, just keep it going. We're doing shadow spikes. Yep, it's alright. Just keep it going. Remember, we're gonna get to next ability now. Yep, we gotta blow these reflections up before anything though, so kill them now. Keep dodging barrages. Almost over.
Yeah, on the right
Ads
side.
are dead.
Yep,
Yeah.
get back to your spots. You need to be back in your
Spread out
spots. Yep, just in case.
Okay.
Just in case.
Back to our spread out spots, guys.
Yep, now what you're gonna do with those dragons is you're just gonna go around and ideally the melee and the mages and the casters are gonna stack up for them to get hit. But we'll talk about that here in a second. Yep, just kill the orbs. Yep. Yes, we're stacking on ground. Alright, we need to start moving now. So if you don't have bloom, get ready to start moving. Yeah, watch the Armageddons, watch the Armageddons.
Find shield.
Stack.
Yep. See, we needed to go earlier because all the people with flame darts are
Shield.
gonna get fucked, so.
Just shift it.
That was
LOL.
it.
Orbs.
Then we spread back out.
Yep, spread back out and do it again.
Oh man, I thought I was in the orb. I guess I was not.
Watch those meteors. You could see the flame come out.
Hey, that's progress,
That's a lot of
boys.
fucking meteors,
Yeah.
dude. Holy shit.
It starts dropping more too.
Yeah, it gets crazy.
Yep, there was.
Find shield.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. All right, let's get to 55 consistently. But the next phase of the fight, things get a little bit different too, right? So obviously he adds another ability. So the Dark Barrage, we're getting the Armageddon. It's the same idea. It's gonna drop a giant fucking meteorite. I'm sure everybody saw what it looked like. Like whoever was saying, it does put an area where it's gonna hit beforehand, right? So just be aware of it, know what it looks like, don't tunnel vision that. And the other thing I'm going to mention is just be aware that we're going to be dodging those for the entire rest of the fight once we get to 55%. The entire rest of the fight. That means during bubbles, that means when we're stacking, that means while, we're trying to kill ads, like the entire fight, we're dodging those the entire time. He doesn't do it just when he's casting, the barrages. No, it's the whole time. Don't forget that. It's very, very important because that will fuck us up if people don't move out of it when we're all stacked up and whatnot. So the other thing is I don't know if we lusted. Did we get all the lusts out for the casters? Is that why we
Yeah, I
did the
did.
timer? Or did we? Okay. All right. Cool. And Banana, you popped yours early, right? So technically we had an extra one there.
Yeah, I fat fingered Bloodlust instead of Flame Shock on
Okay.
Cultivated.
Oh, Burrito didn't swap. Interesting. Okay. I don't know why you didn't swap, but please make sure that if we're doing that though, that you're swapping with your group and you're lusting them.
Flame shock. What the? Get the fuck out of here! Don't be a dank binder.
Doing what I can.
No, don't waste
He's
the GCD on flame shock. Use a rank 1 heal or something like that.
Yeah, it's fine if the melee group doesn't have I know it's gonna be every other one or whatever, and it's gonna be at the start. So, because remember, you guys aren't getting bloodlust with the breath because it doesn't stack, and since you're gonna have the breath most of the time, we want to do the bloodlust at the start. The other thing I want to mention is when we get to 55% and we are spreading back out to our spots, the dragon that's active isn't going to have the giant group of people to breathe on. That's how the fight is normally supposed to work, by the way. Is the dragon is supposed to just run around breathing people from 85 to 55, but since we're cheesing it, we all get hit by it. So anyway, I just want you guys to focus. Hit the melee and hit the casters. Obviously, it's just going to be a lot easier to hit the melee first. So when that 55% comes, I don't know if I guess none of you melee really talk, huh? But basically, someone just needs to make a call and say, hey, melee stack on cheesed or whoever, you four are going to be on top of each other for 2 seconds. The dragon's going to breathe on you, and then you guys are going to go back to your stack spots. So DBZ and cheese would go back to one side, and then MM and Ernie would go back to the other. But ideally, you guys will get hit by that dragon breath, the first one, so that the dragon can then run around and look for mages and warlocks. So that's what's up.
Shouldn't the dragon call who they're gonna breath?
Well, I mean, does it matter for melee? We just want you guys to stack up on top of someone, right? So depending on where the dragon spawns, maybe it'll be that person, whatever melee is closest to that dragon, right? So it might change, but that's fine. That's fine. I just, in a perfect world, the melee you're going to stack up, you're going to get hit by a breath, then the dragon's going to bounce out and go and get the casters that can't stack up, because we have to stay spread for that. So it doesn't matter what melee it is, it doesn't matter where you stack. What matters is that you call it out, you guys are on top of each other within 5 seconds, you get the breath, and then you immediately go back out to your spread. Because you can't just sit there the whole time, dilly-dallying, right? So we'll see if we get there again. If it happens, just I don't know, whoever has a dragon, just say melee, stack up, and just call out whoever you see, I guess, dragon, and maybe throw a mark on them. Let me give you guys assist. You guys can just throw a skull on fucking whatever first melee you see, and just be like, yo, stack up on this person, and then melee that don't are just gonna miss out on it. So hopefully they're ready for it.
I was gonna say somebody got macro for marking.
You can change it to your function keys. I don't know if you use your function keys, but that's what I use for the marks. So.
Don't have them.
All right.
Well, I'll figure something out.
Alpine, you good?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
All right. All right, everybody's ready then. Let's get the MDs out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start moving.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now
Target you.
Alright. Alright, dodge barrages.
I'm gonna get shadow bolted a lot here.
Alright, kill these ads, guys. Kill these ads. Alpine, we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, watch those barrages.
You must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master now.
Oh,
Watch
like
your
saving
barrages.
and stuff.
Alright, stack up, stack up, stack up. Everybody on diamond. Everybody on diamond.
There's 2 ads left.
Yep, that's fine, that's fine. We need to get stacked up. Casters just killed that last one.
My lust is ready.
Shield orb up. Yeah, lust it up. Lust up, caster groups. Do it. This is the
Fire
pull right
bloom.
here. Come on.
Find shield.
Shield.
Orb and maybe fire bloom.
Kill those orbs.
Fire bloom.
Oh, jeez! No! Let's keep it going.
The boss knocks you back sometimes.
Yeah, now we know.
See what?
Kill the orbs.
Noted.
Find shield.
Darkness.
I did not see that as I've only had the dragon one time.
Shield.
Time 2 minutes.
True.
Bloom anytime. Bloom.
Target you.
Wow, that's a good call. Alright, keep it going.
Orb.
Kill the orb. Oh.
Alright. We'd have to push him
Yep,
down.
55. Yep, there they are.
It's a DBZ.
Yep, get back to your spots now. Get back to your spots. Get back to your spots. Yep, you remember.
Oh my god.
That was terrible.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh my god.
I was spamming you.
Look at all
I
those
could
days.
not get him up.
Alright, so just so that people understand, when we hit 55 and we're stacked up like that, the ads will always be right on top of us, right? So Alpine should be able to have no problem getting threat on them. Once that happens, instead of hitting the ads, we're gonna give Alpine like 5 seconds to get threat, and we're all gonna run back to our spots. Okay, so as soon as those reflections spawn, you're going back to your spots. He's casting barrages during that. Okay, so while we have the reflections up, he's doing barrages. So when you get back to your spot, remember we don't have to worry about Fire Bloom, but it's just a general spread because not only are barrages going out, but we're gonna eventually have to deal with Fire Blooms after that. So move back to wherever you need to go, get comfy, make sure you guys have 10 yards, dodge the barrages, and then as soon as the barrages is over, ideally, right, the reflections will be dead, and we'll go right back into the fight at 55 with the Armageddons and everything like that happening, and we'll have the spread already there. So just make sure that, like I said, 55, go spread out, kill reflections, and then start doing everything else. So, Because as soon as he hits 55, he immediately started casting barrages, and if we stay stacked like that, we're all getting hit by a fucking barrage. So. Just try to move out just a little bit quicker with the flame shit, because definitely some people that are doing it a little bit slower.
I'll be right back. Gotta take this.
Be careful.
With glaives. It wasn't actually that bad until that spike hit me.
Give me a second.
I moved out of the raid and it could have selected anybody and it went straight for me. Oh yeah?
All right, Pinky, thank you. Okay, so you're gonna swap Burrito in for Illust on the second lust for you guys. So obviously after your lust, when we get that burn going, as soon as yours is out, just swap them for Illust. Let them know, and then just swap them right back out. And then I think Lambina, you can swap yourself out for Mega. Yeah, you're still gonna. You just need me to call it out. Okay, cool.
I can do it, or he can do it.
Or whoever, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as you guys are doing it. But you know, it would be nice if like people fucking use their fucking microphones and like said something, because it drives me crazy.
Or banana?
Drives me crazy when things are happening and people don't say anything after the fucking attempt, or like, oh, I didn't hear it. Like let me know, you know. So you're gonna swap. You're gonna swap Illust and Burrito.
Burrito, okay.
Yeah.
You can give me assist.
Yeah. So in the first phase, or not the first phase, the first Sinister Reflection, if he can move the ads to kill Jaden, he will, right? Like if it's melee, there's no reason not to. Like he can move them over to the side or whatever, you know, where the group isn't going to be stacked. And melee can use that opportunity to cleave a little bit. It's not always going to happen, right? But I think that if he can move them there, he should. On that second one, at 55%, it's always going to be right on top of the group. It will always be right on top of Kill Jaden. So melee, you will have the opportunity to cleave there, and you should be. So just remember, Kill Jaden is casting the whole time, so there is no parry. Like you don't have to worry about being in front of him or anything like that. So hit him for wherever you need to, and if that means that you need to move over to fucking get some ad damage, well, remember there's no fire bloom during that, so it's free damage. But definitely don't get off of Kill Jaden to run over to ads. I don't think we're that desperate yet. So, all right, everybody's ready. Let's see. Let me get my food buff real quick. I guess I interrupted it. Pull here in a couple seconds. All right, get the MDs out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alpine, do you need that MD on the first wave reflections, you think?
We can try without.
I feel like sometimes it helps, but also sometimes I feel like it's better on Grommy for Kill Jaden. I don't know. Like the non-lusted pulls. Alright, start moving.
Man, you guys were pumping.
Yeah, a lot of imps, careful.
I don't
good.
know, now that I have shield, I might not need it.
You might not, okay, cool. I'll play it by ear here.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will break this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has
Or
come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall
Target you.
alright, 88.
Word.
Word. There's the ads. They're on the left side.
Our Mega Tower.
Too far.
Yep, it's okay. It's okay.
Very, very far.
Don't touch them. Don't touch them. Don't touch them.
Alright. They are shaman.
No, blow these ads up. Remember, we're dodging barrages. Dodge barrage. Come on, move out of those barrages, guys. Kill these ads, move out of barrages. Tilt your camera up a little bit. As that one hits me.
Zooming out helps a lot too.
Yeah.
Ads are almost dead.
Alright, stack up.
One ad left.
Alright, first lust, go.
Mine is up, I'm using it.
Where's the orb? Oh, you got it.
Orbs.
Bloom, bloom. Bloom is coming off cooldown.
Find shield.
Dark.
Stack up.
Burrito, go
How
ahead
does he
last.
can't?
Burrito.
Shield.
Alright, now watch for Bloom.
Shield, or orb, sorry. I get ready for
Flambina
Bloom.
Lust.
Bloom, bloom.
You already did it, you're on it.
Alright, keep it going, boys.
Bloom off cooldown.
Alright, remember, 55, we're getting ads. Oh, fuck. Oh, we all went the
was
same
bad.
way. Yeah.
I can pick you up.
Find shield.
Shield.
Do you want me to pick you up, Glue?
No, keep it going.
Okay.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Alright, wipe it up. Yeah, that fucking... I think the shield has, like, a buff that takes a second to give it, like, give the immunity to you, because, Glambina, you were fucking in that bubble. I don't know how that kills you, but you were 100% inside of it. I think that it's just, like, it just didn't register your character or something like that, you know what I mean? It might have just been, like, a delay, or...
I didn't even get killed by it. I got killed by all the fire bloom ticks and a lightning or something.
Yeah, that's what killed me last time, was the lightning
What
at
the
the same
how am I
time.
supposed to do?
You don't.
I
You
can't
don't.
do
You
anything
just,
with that.
yeah. You just have to hope that you don't get hit by that many blooms. So.
Yeah.
So the only thing I'd say is if we're in that situation where you have a bloom on you and you're waiting for the shield, you might have to kind of just commit like a second earlier. I don't know if that means that you're gonna hit the raid, but if it means that you know, you do some damage, you don't kill everybody, and you live, then I think that's the play. So.
No, just watching the weak lords, man. It was just too close.
Yeah, it's
When? Stay out.
yeah, and actually, you know, it's funny, Nix, is you're doing the real risky one by getting that extra breath out, but it's been working every time. Like, yeah, the shield goes out like literally the instant that the fucking darkness does, but it worked. You know, even if it was a fraction of a second. So I don't know. Maybe if we can keep doing that, and people can kind of remember where the shield is gonna be, you know, so they don't have to have it like ahead of time or whatever, so we can get the extra breath off on that second one, that'd be nice. But yeah, it is what it is. I think I'd be a pussy. I'd fucking pop the shield.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna be a pussy. If the orb is ever on my side of the fucking room.
Well, it's extremely helpful
It's
because
huge.
it helps us right now with progression when we're not making that flame dart timer. So we almost actually no, technically we do need it. We have to have that breath. If we get hit by that flame dart, if we're not pushing fast enough, then we're gonna wipe there like a couple seconds before the darkness anyways. So yeah, so we have to have that breath right now until we start doing more damage. Some. And we had a couple early deaths and some shenanigans, so it's all good. Once MM gets here, just get him fully buffed, and we'll roll out. Can we get another mage ship real quick? I had to fucking delete a bunch of food and I don't have any more. Thank you.
Healthstones would also be tight.
Oh yeah, let's drop some healthstones real quick. Just get MM buffs if you haven't yet. You just got here. The healthstoners. Warlocks, can you guys drop a healthstone, please? Sweet, thank you. Alright, grab these real quick, and then we should be good to go. Great check for pull. Alright, everybody's ready? MD's out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's a lot of M's melee, careful. Ooh. Alright, start moving. Jump. Just fucking ton of damage, that's it.
Jesus.
You guys need to move. I'm stuck between two there.
Yeah, call it out. Call that shit out. Hey, move the fuck over. It can't move, you know. Oh shit, I didn't even notice it. I was fucking looking at the reframes.
I need help healing Grommy because I got bloom on me.
Alright, new orb spawns.
Okay.
Okay, I got Firebloom. I can't MD you yet.
5 seconds.
Yep, watch the shadow spikes. Kill those ads. Careful melee, careful. You guys are gonna get blasted by those fucking things. Try to have a spread there. Mages are baiting them on you guys too. Alright, get stacked up. Finish off those ads.
2 minutes on loss.
That's alright. When we have the swappers swap in.
Let's get his head down.
Breathe on his germ.
Orbs.
Get ready for bloom. Bloom, bloom, bloom.
Shield.
Bloom off cooldown.
Yeah.
Was it? My timers are fucked then.
Nah.
You gotta watch the cast.
Yeah, you gotta just watch
Okay.
the weak aura. Yeah, because
do it
the
until, like,
timer. Yeah, the timer basically is saying when he's gonna cast it, and then the
Okay.
cast is. I
Fuck
did that my
me,
first
man.
time too. Yeah. So. that's why I can't stress enough. Like the weak aura is so fucking like it's really nice. If you don't have the weak aura for this whole place, like you'd be amazed how
Oh, I
many things
do.
it shows. But yeah, the weak aura it should basically hold your hand for the shield stack. So
It's a fairly
Not-
long cast. Like how many seconds? Like 6 or something?
Okay.
Yeah,
10
just-
seconds?
You can also watch the animation.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go off the wings.
I don't know if it's the weak aura, but I have a big ass bar at the top of my screen.
Yeah, let me reload.
oh, does it really? That's funny.
I also took my DBM and made it fucking massive.
Yeah, that's helping.
Well, so hold on. So if you create the shield, like the instant that he starts the cast, is the shield up?
Yeah.
Okay,
hold
so
on.
you
Dragon
can't
takes
just do it
damage while
right
the
when he
shield's
starts
up.
casting. You have to time it towards the end. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking the same thing as Bad Dog. I was like, oh, you just fucking wait. But no, I guess you have to time it a little bit better. So, but that's okay because that's just more breaths anyways. So we technically don't want to be sitting in the shield like for 10 seconds, right? We want you to breathe on us and then only sit in it for 2 seconds. So. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Dick pic.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. How dark is it?
Repair bot over here.
Wait for Glambino.
Alright, Dozer, Glambina, you guys good?
Glambino crashed.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, we got a second here. Glambina's just getting back on.
Do we have any more arcane bombs? I got one left.
Uh-oh.
I got some for you.
How many attempts are we in tonight?
Should be 19.
19. Okay, so we had 50 bombs total, right? Or no, we had more than that. I think somebody else brought some, right?
I brought 50 and gave them all out.
I gave out 17.
Okay, so we're at 67 around there. How
I
many
have 8
did
on
you...
me.
So about 60 a night, maybe, depending, you know. All right, everybody. Hopefully is here. Dozer, you good? As soon as Glam Beanie gets back, we can roll.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, sweet. So once Glam's good, then we're smashing this. Oh, is Sarge AFK2 now? Fucking shit.
No, I just realized I didn't have any gold. I was like trying to repair and it wasn't letting me. So I was like typing in our group chat, I was like, quick, give me gold. I'm good for it.
Jesus Christ.
I sent it all to my other character for some reason.
Of course, 10 gold's not enough. 15.
Don't do it. He won't pay you back.
Oh, I'm a man of honor.
All right, Glambini, you good? All right, sweet. Everybody should be here, so let's get the MDs out. Focus up here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, early, careful, X is close. So.
Like exorcisted in the bomb.
Oh god, kill it quick. Alright, good job. God damn it. Fucking missing it, I'm sorry. Weed, you might have a better angle on seeing him than me. Because I'm back at this wall and it like kicks my camera up really close to my characters, so.
I'm used to it being dead before it gets... Orbs up.
Oh shit. Careful, we push quick, careful.
MD in 8 seconds.
I got him, I got him. Oh, it's Rami, fuck. Okay, that's alright, that's alright. Alright, dodge barrages, kill these heads.
I serve only the master now.
Alright, stack up. Alright, get the lusts going soon. Alright, lust up if you haven't.
Orbs.
Orb. Remember second shaman, get ready to swap.
Bloom, bloom,
get ready
bloom.
for fire bloom.
Minutes are back up.
Find shield.
Or we don't go ahead and
Shield.
swap it.
Orbs.
Kill orbs.
Bloom.
I remember at 55 here, ads are going to spawn right on top of us, we're going to run back to our spots, and then we're going to kill the ads, and then we're going to dodge. We're going to dodge shit. Get ready.
Orb.
Oh, fuck. Yo, watch the ads.
Ads are behind us.
Oh, I'm gonna get shadow bolted.
I can
Spread out, guys. Stick back to your spots. Back to your spots.
Okay, so now I'm running around on people?
Watch out for the spikes, you guys. Don't fucking eat the whole
Coming
thing.
melee.
Still feed the ads up.
I'm just trying to kill these ads. So
I need a breath for mana if you got one.
Yeah, we got a stacker.
I just got ported out.
Cool.
Smack again.
Let's focus up.
Orbs. Kill these orbs.
Use your health stones if you got it.
Armageddon, 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 skull.
Lucky?
Yeah, about Armageddon, guys. It's very easy to see. There's an orb with low health on the far side.
Find shield.
Stack, stack, stack.
Shield.
Back to your spots after the shield. Go, go, go. Back to your spots. Back to your spots. Quick, 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 quick.
Orbs.
Kill the orbs. Armageddon. Woo! What a fucking fight, huh? Look at all this shit.
Find shield.
If you guys are still going, let's
got it.
go.
Shield.
Yeah, you see all those Armageddons that are landing there now, right where that shield was at? That's what I was saying. So as soon as that shield ends, you guys need to immediately be already moving back towards your spots because
As soon as you
those
take the damage from the big thing.
yeah, those Armageddons with everything else going on is going to be fucked the longer we're stacked up. So we are only stacking up for that one shield that we need to get past that one, you know, raid wipe mechanic, and then we are always going back to spreading out. So don't forget that. Remember, we're always spreading out for the rest of the fight from 55% on. Only time we're stacking is when we have to do it for the darkness.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That was really good though. But yeah, like I was saying, I might need somebody else to call or swap with me or something, because where I'm standing, like,
We
as
can
an
bring
invisible
Pwn
wall.
Star in if you want. You can raid lead from
It literally,
screen. That would
do me a
work.
favor, do me a favor. Push your camera so that it's like right up on your back, and then try to fucking see stuff like around you while you're trying to like watch timers. You know what I mean?
I'm so fat, I actually can't see you get to my back.
But yeah, it's just hard for me to look up and see those orbs when I'm up against that wall there. So
The spot that I keep creeping to is the only spot I get Weird's Agitone. Like I'm right on the edge of it.
yeah, I knew that one wasn't going to be perfect. We may not always get it. It's really hard to. Well, hold on a second. Actually, I
Hunters
forgot
could
that we
probably
moved
just
the
shift to
hunters.
the left.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, let me see here. Where is he? He's at 6.
Yeah. Wait, where? Even in the beginning when I go all the way over? I specifically told you to call it, and then if it doesn't matter, then why?
Okay, well, why don't we do that then? So Get Weird and Murda, you guys are right next to each other. So Nyx is 6 DPS, Get Weird, you're 6 healer. Why don't you guys just swap then? You wanna do that? See if you're a little bit closer to us, Get Weird, and then that way he's closer as well. All right, cool. All right, we'll do that.
Can you still reach, right? You'll be fine.
Oh, I can reach, don't worry.
Oh, yeah, you can.
So Nyx is gonna be where Get Weird previously was.
Yeah. What Brutus said is important. So when you guys return back to your spots, it has to be perfect. Okay, because that's when we're dodging flame darts. We're gonna get hit by flame bloom, like all that shit that's happening, like we have to be spread for it. So make sure that you're really committing to where your spot is at, and you're standing there. Once we hit that 55% mark, and we call for the spread again. So it is more important than any other phase to be spread for that part when Armageddons are happening and shit. Alright, everybody's ready? Let's get the MDs out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What wave of lusts are ready? Mega, is yours ready?
Melee's up.
Oh shit, I don't know why I'm asking, I can fucking see them. Alright, yeah, we're good then.
Want me to just do the lust once it's up?
Yeah. I'm gonna MD Grommy this time, so. Right, careful, a lot of damage here, careful.
You're dragging
Yeah,
him too early.
I think it's draggons a bit too early, yeah. It's all good. It's
You're
all
going
good.
out of range.
I like it. I like the idea, it's just that everybody has to kind of move with you,
No,
and the
do
problem
we
is that
reset
they
or what? Wipe?
do a ton of damage, so. I don't know if we can reset up super
People have
easy,
already
maybe.
started running.
People are already running.
You're like a wide receiver who runs before he catches the ball.
Hug me, Alpine.
Oh, I was gonna DI you.
Just heal me. No.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you defeat the deceiver.
Are we just delaying it by running, or?
Well, that's what I said last time, is that it's just gonna take longer, so. You can't fucking jump down either. Yeah, just die, guys.
How are you getting it to reset otherwise?
Every time that it's reset, the reflections have been up.
Okay.
I think it's the dragon.
Robert, no!
I think it's the dragon, yeah.
Yeah, just die. Let's run back. What is he targeting? What the fuck? Is it? Let's just go down there. Let's just go down there and die. I don't know what the... That was weird. We were up at the ledge and he was like killing us, and then he just stopped and just fucking looked at us for a while. We have somebody stand up there, tank him. Alright, let's get the MDs out. Alright, focus up here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get air shield on Alpine.
Much better.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will leave this wretched world and secure my place as the true master
Orb.
of the Third Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
The blue dragonflight shall help prevent
Oh yeah, that Shaman position is much better, huh? We're gonna get a bloom, careful. Orb. Got no MD here, so good luck.
MD's in 10 for me.
I have threat.
Alright, blow these ads up. Blow these ads up. Keep dodging barrages. Remember, you can move around, no blooms. Just careful melee. Don't get baited by the mages. They're gonna drop barrages on you, so careful. A lot of you guys stacked up there. Look at that. It's gonna hit the melee there. Careful.
Only the master now.
Stack up, stack up, stack up.
Jorm.
It's a diamond. Mega Sin in the middle of us. Alright, lust it up, casters.
Orb.
Orb.
And maybe bloom. Bloom, bloom, bloom.
I'm sorry, I think.
Right, though.
Find shield.
Shield.
Oh, what?
What?
That doesn't seem right.
What?
In the middle of it.
What? Good job, Jorm. Never mind.
What the fuck just
I want
happened?
to see a screenshot of that. With good job, Jorm. Everyone's dead. Never mind. Alright, run back. Ah, come on, Jarm. You're playing like a fucking mage now, dude. So pick it up.
What? There was 3 seconds on the timer.
Well, there was a time when you popped shield, like literally the second he fucking. It's weird, right? Because that's why I was like, oh, that's nice that we don't have to worry about it. But yeah, then there was the time that Glambino literally was in it for like half a second and didn't get the buff. So I don't know.
That was weird because not all of us died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, some weird shenanigans. So.
Because like last time I had a cast bar on his unit frame. This time I did not have a cast bar, and I only had the weak aura.
That's interesting.
Batching.
You did it fine. Yeah. Yeah, you did it fine. I don't know why that happened. It is unfortunate because that extra breath goes a long way. But yeah,
Yeah.
if it's gonna lead to that happening half the time, then let's just not do it. So we're gonna have to learn how to do it the hard way, to be honest. So. was really hoping we kill this. I wanted a bow tonight.
Yeah, true.
Still got a lot of time left.
I was trying to make the hunter sweat a little bit.
Was that why you're on your hunter?
Oh yeah. Dude, I keep fucking pressing the wrong buttons. We just drummed.
Pressing the tank button.
Am I the only person in this group that has drums, by the way? Wait, you have drums, don't you?
I'm an engineer.
Oh shit, okay. Alright, I got my food buff, so hopefully everybody else does too. It's a shame that, you know, these other people in my group don't have them.
Someone's gonna make the arcane bombs.
Did you see that recipe is like 1500 gold now or some shit?
Nice. Glad I got it. I already made like a lot of the gold back.
Alright, everybody's ready. Let's get some MDs out and let's have another good attempt. Alright. Focus up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you run to the middle before he spawns? I don't know. I guess, yeah, okay.
He does not like me, dude.
I think he keeps threat while he's spawning.
Orb up?
Pinky, I need you to back up just a bit. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Up. Push him before the orb.
Target
Ah, yep, alright. Just keep going, it's fine.
It's on banana.
Shaman.
Fortunately, I have bloom on me.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit hard.
Kill these ads. Remember dodging barrages, guys.
I serve only the master now.
Damn.
Come on, guys. 2 people died to barrage.
Yeah, I'm dead far.
Suck up.
I just let out.
Oh shit.
You're good, it's Murdercide.
Orb. I think people were waiting for you to scream it at them, Alpine.
Where's my scream?
Fire bloom! Fire bloom! Fire bloom! Fire bloom! See how much better that went, though? Everybody fucking was ready for it.
Yeah, sure.
Find
Wipe it up,
shield.
wipe it up, wipe it up. Let's get back quick. Let's get back quick.
Don't
Let's
shield,
wipe
don't
it.
shield.
Yeah, wipe it. I'm back quick,
Map
please.
glitch out for anybody else? Like you see underneath it?
Yeah, it does
my,
that at
my
certain
screen
angles.
disappeared.
Ugh, I
on the
hate
side.
it.
Really fucking annoying.
It's
Yeah.
another challenge to the fight, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I got hit.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I'd survive it.
Did you?
I did.
Wow, KJ is a fucking bitch, dude. Hell. telling me a Chaos Bolt from a Warlock can penetrate that, but kill Jaden can't? Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Like, you know, when those mages move in and melee are all on top of like the tanks and like that, like you guys are going to get barraged, and there is going to be no travel time from the boss. So if you need to just like keep strafing or do something to keep your character like ready to fucking move, you know what I mean? But range DPS, or like you really shouldn't ever die to barrages. Hopefully.
Is it Barrage or is it Shadow Spike?
It's a Shadow Barrage is what it's called, right? Oh, it's a Shadow Spike.
Shadow Spike.
Okay, sorry, I'm sorry. I thought it was fucking Barrage. It's a Barrage ability is what it's called for some other boss that does the same exact thing. So, anyways, Shadow Spike.
Next pack.
It's that. It's
Azrael Narub or
yeah. No.
whatever it
It's,
is.
no, I'm thinking the boss from Ulduar, Vezix, right? Doesn't he do that? It's Shadow Barrage. Anyways, doesn't matter. Is it spiked?
This is
shit. Alright, so Shadow Spike. Yeah, just be careful. Casters, melee, when you guys stack in. Yeah, a lot of you guys are getting hit by it. It doesn't do like a crazy amount of damage. It hits for like 5,000 to 6,000. The problem is the debuff that it puts on everybody, right? It's like 20 seconds of reduced 50% healing, so. Shadow Barrage. Or retard? Oh, maybe, I don't know.
Someone jump on the prayer bot real quick?
Yeah, we can drop one real quick. Look at fucking Ox.
Get a few good attempts in. Try and push them to that last phase at least.
I do not have a bot. Somebody drop one. Alright, sweet, thank you. Alright, come repair real quick if you need to. Quick. We're gonna pull here soon, so. I really like. I don't think there's anything specific that like we need to fix. Like it just you know we just gotta tighten it up. People just have to get lucky in the circumstances where they need the luck and they have to pay attention and just has to click exactly. So we're pretty much set. You know what I mean? We just gotta beat our heads against it until everything goes through. So you guys are doing a good job though. We made a lot of progress. Banana, you good?
Yeah, getting shaken down again.
Oh. Alright, well, we'll let the poor guy repair real quick. Go and get the MDs out. Alright, focus up here. There's no reason why we can't have a really good pull here.
2, 1.
That's not good. Just get in battle res once these die. No more melee dust, please. Alright, get him up, get him up. Get to MM full buffs here, please. You got time.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed.
Alright, I'm gonna MD Grommy here. Oh, never mind, he's got less. Fuck! I did it already. Shh, it's all good. Alright, orbs up.
Orb.
Push him first and kill the orb.
Fire on a warlock.
Alright, dodge these shadow spikes.
Lots of shadow bolts.
Dodge shadow spikes.
Ugh, they're just free casting. I'm gonna have to go over there.
Yep, that's fine. We're just gonna have to kill him there. Yep, just gotta do it, guys.
You must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master now.
There's one on melee that melee can cleave down.
No.
Shit. Alright, just keep it going. Maybe we can kill these and... Oh, we don't have a B-res for a while, never mind.
Powers into the orbs. Be ready.
Orb.
Should you hold res or lust?
Yeah, hold on. I'll do another one of this. Actually,
When warlocks are getting picked for the reflections, I need more decursing. Especially on Alpine.
Find shield.
Shield.
orbs. Bloom soon. He's gonna do them.
Bloom now.
They are.
Target you.
Grami, you'll have to grab ads.
Okay.
MM, can you try to help him, you think? Taunt one in and just run it to Killjoy. Actually, we're on top of Killjoy, you should be okay.
Find shield.
Creep in, bloomers.
Shield.
Oh, that was too late, yeah. That was way too late.
I was trying to get that last breath, man.
Nah, that's the one we're just not gonna risk it. Because if we have people on the outside with blooms, like, I thought I was in it, and I was not, so...
Target you.
Alright, that's all good. Let's run back real quick, die real quick. We'll have the lust up for the next one. Well, not the melee lust, but that's okay.
I used my last, but I can swap.
Oh, did you? That's alright. Yeah, we have the extra one, so. I don't think you got the jokes there. It's a good name, actually. Megaload. Good DK name.
What does DK stand for?
Dark
Knight, like the Batman.
Yeah, dude. Wrath of the Lich King, Dark Knights, Rise of the Dark Knights. The next expansion is called.
Batman, the expansion.
I'd play that.
I would fucking play that too.
Actually, a whole like Batman Begins and then Dark Knight like series video game. That'd be kind of.
There's already some really good Batman games, like the Telltale series,
Like
or
really good, apparently.
yeah, Arkham Asylum.
Yeah,
those are great games. The Telltale ones are really good too. They're a little bit more low key though, because there's no like crazy action or anything. But
some of the early Spider-Man games are really fun.
Oh yeah, dude.
There's one on
Fucking was it
GameCube. I think I
PS2 or
played.
something like that? It was PS3.
Carnage.
It was the one where you played as Tobey Maguire, like as Spider-Man, right? One of those. I
He
think it was
voiced it
PS2.
over.
Yeah, yeah. It had all the movie characters and like that in it. Yeah. Like you fought Doc Ock and all that shit. Yeah. Was that PS2 or was that PS3? I don't remember.
It's PS2.
Was it 2? Damn, that's a long time ago.
It's almost like Sony was involved with Spider-Man.
I just read something about how they like got really lucky on getting it too. All right, everybody's ready.
All right.
MD's out. Oh, it's okay.
Sip it up. 30 seconds.
Keep drinking. Yeah, keep drinking. It's fine. I'll wait on the pull timer. You got 30 seconds. All right.
Distract has 18.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, sorry. Usually I look at the mana, so that's my
X
fault.
resisted my stun.
All right, I got it. Fully my pet. Yeah, he's got it. Careful melee, a lot of imps. Alright, they're moving.
Get in.
Good job.
Tab, you go way far.
I had to MD Karami here, I'll punch the heads up. Orb up. I got the bloom, careful. Alright, watch your AoE. It's right on me. Yep. Alright, dodge. Dodge shadows. Yep, careful here, melee. There's gonna be a lot of spikes on melee. Ugh. Alright, keep doing what you can. Keep doing what you can. Kill these ads. We're doing good. We're doing good. Just keep it up. Alright. Keep staying. Yep, keep staying spread out a little bit longer. Spread. Yep. Stack up. Stack up. Stack up. Tight on diamond. Right, get the caster list going.
Alright, go ahead and list.
Alright, get ready for Fire Bloom.
Bloom, bloom, bloom.
Here comes Bloom.
Find shield.
4, 3, 2,
Shield.
1, 0.
Orbs.
Bloom, bloom.
Orbs. Spread out, spread out, get your spots, get your spots. Kill that orb too. Forget about the orb. Jesus,
We got
fucking
ads up. We got
Christ.
Dick.
You must let go. You must become what you were
Yeah, they just instantly just fucking went crazy. They're not getting slowed by that trap, right? Yeah, they're not.
I don't think so. I've been trying to wait clip them, but it's not worked.
I think
It
they're
might
just
be.
completely immune to like all.
We're gonna keep
moving
going
ground.
or what?
No, this is too much
Never give up.
DPS dead here. So
Never
you guys
we
keep
know.
going. Just can keep going.
Go as
Don't use the
long as you
lust.
can.
Don't use the lust. Yeah.
It's far backside.
All right, orbs up. Those orbs. Remember, you guys should be spread. You guys should be in your spots.
Meteors.
Yep, you're dealing with Armageddons now. You are going to get hit by Flame Dart. It's going to slow you unless you get the breath on you.
Find
so.
shield.
Yep. It's alright. It's alright.
Shield.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Get these orbs down.
Orbs just spawned.
Find shield.
Shield.
Meteor landing.
Yeah, meteor right on the group. You see that? That's gonna be some of the more dangerous. Look how many fucking are landing at the same time. What the fuck? All on top of each other. But yeah, that's gonna be the real tricky part, is having to deal with the meteors while we're stacked up like that. Like, we're gonna have to be really careful, and you guys are gonna have to be ready to move like at any given like moment. So let's get back. Let's do one more. One more. We got a couple minutes left. I think we got lust up and everything like that. So.
Then
Bro, I can't wait to fucking finish the Ghost Books of Wind after this.
What?
Been smoking weed the whole time.
¿Qué pasó?
Are you? Oh, okay. You need some mana. Alright, we'll chill for a second. Alright. Everybody should be ready. Hellstones are down. Let's get the MDs out.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
We
Early, careful. Yep, a little early.
Back up range.
Just be ready to move in. Start moving. Oh, you cannot run through.
I like this.
Ernie MM, you have aggro? It's on ground.
Careful, guys. Careful.
Ooh.
Careful, Ernie.
Orb up. Oh, it's instantly dead. Nice. I'm saving the MD for Alpine. So.
Target you.
Orb up. There's reflections on the barrier. Just chill for a second,
don't
guys.
multi-shot there.
Yeah, just chill for a second. Yep. Alright, watch the spikes. Yep, gonna be heavy on Kill Jaden.
Come on.
Jesus Christ, I didn't even see
Come
that.
on.
Ads are down.
Go on. Yep. Alright, get ready to stack. Oh, careful,
Dodge
one more on
spikes.
diamond. Alright, go. On time, on time. Time, move up a little bit. Alright, there you go. Everybody on it. Alright, get the lusts going if you have them. What swaps do we need?
We can't. There's none up for mages.
Ah, fuck, okay. Well, just keep it going.
20 seconds for mages.
Orb up. Just pop it when it's up. Get ready for the
Bloom, bloom,
blooms. Did you? Yeah, you didn't ice block it. You did not ice block it. Christ.
Find shield.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Shield.
1, 0.
Burrito, go ahead and last if you have it.
Alright, orbs up.
Bloom.
I'm fucking slowed with the thing.
Yeah, don't forget the flame dart will slow you when you don't have the breath, so. Orbs.
7.
Bloom, bloom, bloom.
Find shield.
Get in here,
Alright,
guys.
make sure
let's
you
wait
do this
till
one with enough time. Yeah. Yeah,
Shield.
do it. You need to do it earlier. The fucking people need to be ready for it. Spread out. Get to your spots. Spread out. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, all you guys are still stacked up there. Jesus Christ. From the moment those reflections spawn, you are running to your spot. The whole point is we want to bait them to spawn there. Alright, GG. Good attempts. We made some decent progress. I think we're 37%, but we got a lot of work to do, guys. Got a lot of fucking work to do. So prepare, do what you need to do. Get both characters. If you have two, they're ready. Get them ready for tomorrow. We got to get back here. Hopefully tomorrow night. Back to kill Jaden. So otherwise, good job. If you need to go watch a video or, look up your logs or figure out how you can improve, please, this is the time to do it. Fucking last boss. So let's do what we need to do to get this done. And farm it for, 3 months or however long. Otherwise, GG. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. If you need gems or enchants or something like that, stick around. I'll be on for like a little bit.
Good shit, healers.
Yeah, very good job. I think we figured out kind of, what's working, at least, the